Shit. How the fuck do you even do this shit? Uh, hold up. Technical difficulties. Hide members. There you go. I see a lot of Ritos on the screen. Them is getting washed. Yeah, what's good, bro? What's good? Alright. I'm just gonna kind of run around the house for a little bit. At least let me get some of the chores done right away. Just gonna have you enjoy Kolento's POV while you do that. You can watch the Alexiev's perspective yourself anyway. Kolento's what we care about, man. The bestest of Schism. We love Schism in this stream, by the way. Alright, so let's see what stage of the game Kolento is. So obviously he's in the desert. But he was just fine. Okay, he just broke into it. Huh. Well, this is kind of considered a late break now. Week 2, day 1. I've normally seen people in this tournament break 116. So that's not the fastest, that's for sure. Yep. But even though he did break later, it does kind of suck because this hero starts with logistics, of course, which means it's not that crazy for him to catch up at all. Don't get interesting. You think so? I do not find the Schism heroes too interesting. I find them fucking strong. Pisses me off. But interesting, I guess it makes sense to call it that though, because he's a like stroke specialist that starts with logistics. Kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm smoking on backnet, so I cannot fucking see on mobile. I cannot see the astrology game. I'm assuming he's got loads of astrology built though. He's got a lot of income. A magic stroke specialist, yeah, like that's insane, ain't it? Like it's fucking weird. Okay, let's see how his map looks. How many boxes near him? Brother, where are the boxes? Okay, there's a box. It's not looking so good though. Okay, okay. No. So to the west, there's two boxes, one near each other. Then a bit south. It's not looking too clean. It's looking good for the immediate future if he goes west, but yeah. Yeah, I just can't see it because I'm on mobile smoking outside, Tucker. Like I literally, like my eyes are not able to see on a screen that small. That's what I meant by it. Extra summon subskill works for necro summoning. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. What does that even mean? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, so you get the sub skill, right? For 40% extra summons and shit, and then you get more. Yo. Okay, good synergy, good synergy. Okay, that is kind of fucking spooky though. A decent amount of Dread Knights. It is. Yeah, it's very good. Damn. Right, they're just getting baited by the tier 4 stack. Very good shit. Yeah, baited galore. Meanwhile, Grave Robber is moving like 3 hexes at a time. Beautiful. Right, that went very well for him. See what his skill tree looks like. Offense, defense, battlecraft, battle magic. Okay, it's looking awesome. It's actually looking perfect. Perfect skill tree thus far, I have to say. Just get battle magic and one more skill of your choice. Oh no. Oh no, what is this skill up? What is this skill up? He used to be a Hearthstone player. Ah, okay. Well, he's gonna find this game perfect then, no? He's already used to the RNG life. Very unfortunately for Colenta though, he's still going to have to manually take some fights for a little bit longer. Nice. That's what I like to see. I mean, look, man, I always shit on Schism and meme on Colento for being a Schism picker, but of course I do acknowledge that these are very skilled players. So yeah, just funny to meme, and that's kind of where it ends. I'm well aware that the bigger meme is my own gameplay. Right, let's see a little bit what Lexia was up to though. How the fuck? Okay, this is how you mute this. Okay, what Lexia was up to for a second. Right, so he's got a lot of army from the middle actually. 56 Inquisitors, 8 Cavs, it's meh, but still, it's quite big. Maybe up the volume a little bit for you guys. Actually, I don't think you can even hear the volume. Let me give you guys some volume. Eh, 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 eh. Eventually, I'll fix it. Okay, there you go.
Haven't gotten any angels at all. Huh. Wasn't this game supposed to be next weekend? Well, kind of.
Okay, so he lost the first fight though, but
Top of the dimension
he has
here,
more
and
of the desert thus far.
I'm not really doing much with the law. The vampirism is useless, I think.
Yeah,
I guess
vampirism is not
death
gonna do anything for him at
equalizes
the moment.
all, and black death are
That is
slain.
very important, so
Oh,
he
the two
doesn't have
dead
units
kids.
reduce their own morale. That law quite neat that he got it. Is he gonna fight those Reavers for the Angels? Doesn't one have anything to do with them? Oh, he's not accepting Death of the Ghosts though. I'm kind of surprised
That
since I was
means
sort of
staying
expect him to
lords.
start recycling his own faction
Indeed.
units. And as you can see, these ghosts are getting destroyed anyway. Damn, bro, those Inquisitors just slap.
Battle magic.
Okay, let's see the skill tree how it looks. Nightshade, Arcane, Defense, and Sorcery. Okay.
Dude, my plan is like so far-fetched, I can't
I
even.
mean, his skill tree might end up looking potentially even better than Colento's when you think about it, because Colento just got a very bad skill up.
Well, the good part is that we're one game up, and
Oh yeah,
we're kind
that
of in a
Shadow
good
Army,
group
the way
for
it
the
works, it's absolutely
second game, I'd
disgusting.
say.
I love it. Okay, let's see a bit more of Colento. What's going on? Yo, bro, it's been like 2 minutes since we've last seen his POV, and he's got 14 angels now. Good boxes. Still less boxes than Lexiev, but goddamn, that's good. Yeah, it's insane. However, I'm curious though, what is the spell power that currently Lexiev has? We mute this and go back to Lexiev. Let's see his spell power. Okay, only 10 spell power at the moment though. Yeah, so it's clearly not impressive yet. I think it needs to be like around 20-ish spell power when
It
you're
needs a
like,
bit,
okay,
I
you're
mean,
gonna actually
playing against
smork with
6
the spell
wolves
now.
isn't fun.
But until that happens,
Hmm.
you know, it's very good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna be in the territory of its OP.
I mean, I'll do my best, of course.
Right, back to Colento. We can always see Lexiab. Well, there's nothing to see on Colento. He's waiting. He's on Schism. Of course, he will be waiting. Okay, where's he going next? I'm still impressed, by the way, that there's a tree on this map. Like, until you told me this yesterday, I had no clue. I genuinely had to load up the map in single player just to make sure of it. I was like, huh? Like, it's such a weird synergy. Especially when you're considering that the high level players, they just don't even really collect the resources. Like, sure, if on the path to a box, there's a wood pile, an ore pile, etc., obviously they're going to collect those resources, but they don't really cap mines. So I'm not sure. The map objective is a bit confusing because obviously you want to play for the boxes, but since you have a tree, it feels like they also want you to build your towns to some extent. Artifact's looking kind of poverty Konento, but since he's just waiting back to Lexia, we go.
I don't know, I feel like Fight 2 will be rather playable, but anything after that? Oof. Not building anything here is pretty sad.
Dimension door. Yo, that's a lot of astrology though. Holy crap.
Nothing useful
Nice.
off of the law. Yeah.
But, we can finally see Kolento in action though. Since Lexia skipped his turn. Right, so he is behind one town. Kolento, that is. So he's definitely explored less of the desert. Days until battle too. Uh, I mean, he's gonna be okay though, even if he loses the next fight, which is what it looks like it will actually happen with how things are setting at the moment. I haven't quite checked the casting. His spell power though was quite high, so that is very neat, and he will be able to do some schism things. I do sort of expect though Lexiab to perhaps win the second fight. We'll see. I do not know what Colento's spellcasting looks like. If its spellcasting isn't good, then yeah, Lexiab just gonna get the next fight. Oh, he got luck for spellcasting. Okay, now I just want to see what spellcasting he's got. Does he have any serious damage spellcast? Lexiev won the first match, and after that, in this second match, he lost the first fight. So Kolento could potentially tie up the games now. We're gonna need Lexiev to come out big for this one. He needs to stay into this game. Okay, let's see the spellcasting. The unlucky strikes coming in clutch. Okay, free fight. Nothing unpredictable there. What he gets from the box. Definitely it has to be angels now. Angels or inquisitors. Although that guard was protecting multiple objectives, you could think of it, no? So potentially that could be a lower tier box. Because there was a university there, which, and also an artifact. Yep, yep. Okay, inquisitors. Okay, good box, good box. Frankly, I was a bit scared for him that he might get something of a much lower value. Let's see where box is at. Where box is? I mean, there's one, of course, but that's kind of it. Rampage goes hard with Angel mid. Yep, goes really hard. Yeah, I mean, fuck me, bro. Like, he doesn't quite have boxes near him. Man, that's it. Is he getting a single other box this turn? I don't think so. Unfortunate for him. And frankly, I'm rooting for Lexiev, so I guess fortunate for me. But at the same time, would it be bad though to see this go the full extent of the matches that are available? Oh God! Wait, can you copy? Can you mirror copy with the buff? Is that a thing? Does it keep the buffs? That's kind of crazy if it does. Right, he's out of timer. This is how he's gonna look for the fight. Pretty good. Let's see what we got for
And
Lexiev here.
then
What's his setup gonna be looking like?
that's the lock click. And I mean, I don't
Okay,
know.
less
Maybe another converter
angels, many
for
more
that too. Probably
inquisitors,
isn't,
some
but that's
mosquitoes for
okay.
initiative, more calves. Spell power is 24 now. Okay, okay. Lexiev should have this fight now. Lexiev should definitely have this fight
Wait a
now.
moment. Why did I think I was fighting? I could have grabbed
Wait,
bone
I
boots.
also thought he was
So,
fighting. Huh? I'm
I was
confused.
already ready.
I also thought he was fighting,
Well,
man.
morally speaking, not
What?
physically.
Can I not read?
You know, I kind
Interesting.
of braced myself.
Oh well. Okay, back to Colento. Angels copy every buff. Oh, that's what you. Okay, okay, that's what you meant. Okay, okay. Yep, yep, yep. Very true, very true. I thought so you mirror copy a unit with rampage on it, right? And I thought that unit also gets rampage. It's what I was asking. Maybe get rid of this. Uh, So why is this only 40 FPS? Colento, get Nitro. I mean, obviously I shouldn't be saying that. I'm getting this for free, so very grateful for that. Okay, free fight, classic. Yep, yep, yep. What's he getting now? Oh, spell power minus. Nice. It's a valuable artifact right before the fight. Let's see, one box to the east, another one, and his movement. Does he still have second wind? He can reach at least one box if he has second wind. Daylight magic is his last option for the skill tree. It's kind of weak, no? What's he going for? Wow, he went for levels. Okay, since he has logistics, I was expecting speed of light subskill. This box should be calves. Yep. Okay, attack instead of spell power. Interesting. Guess his stats, he thinks they're a bit unbalanced. He's trying to sort that out. Oh no, don't show Skyny the bow. We just saw the bow. Close your eyes, Skyny. Yo, he's got max Twilight. Okay, well, that's enough of his POV. We've seen all we need to see.
Strikes. Yeah, this. Okay, now I actually have a lot of attack skill. Wait, I needed mana.
Yo,
Hold
one attack on Lexia I just noticed though. Only
on.
one
That's
singular
very
point of
symbolic
attack.
for
Does he have
sure.
the shield that reduces -4 attack and gives defense?
My bad.
Sure, that has to be the reason why. Okay, he does, he does.
I can never level up from this. Yeah,
Oh wow,
probably.
he's sacrificing
That's
drones?
probably not the
Huh?
time.
Okay, he changed his mind. Okay, does he have anything to deal with that Twilight is my question. Or will his angels just be melee angels?
44. Okay, any useful laws?
It's not that bad
No.
though, even if he gets Twilighted.
Their native terrain. I mean,
But do you even want native terrain though? Do your units get that bonus if they're not Necropolis units? Or are you just fucking up your own units? It's like, what is going on?
I don't really know.
Well,
I
he's got a
mean,
soul
I guess
colored
that's
ring,
that.
so that's good. I think that's the name of the ring that reduces magic school
What's attack
levels.
1? Look at my attack skill. No, I mean, we have attack skill. It doesn't have to come from the hero's attack. There are other ways.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, also depends if your opponent has inner light, right?
Hmm.
There's also that part. Will he even
What?
prepare inner light since he started with,
Why is he not playing
Necropolis?
game?
Okay, let's see Colento's POV.
Huh?
See what spells he's cooking with. A level 4 Twilight. I was looking at it a little bit. Really wish the stream was a bit higher quality, but of course, I ain't complaining, like I kept saying. I'm grateful that I have access to it. Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, Men is single-handedly funding the tournament from what I know. and he's going out of his way as well to facilitate everything about the tournament. Huge W indeed. He's got some primal casting. Overall, the casting is not very strong yet. Yeah, they're lacking the tomes of Daylight, Nightshade, Primal. Yeah, what's good, Nova? Casting in this heat? No, it's not that hot today, man. Like today, I could have even maybe played Tekken without having a stroke. Of course, Tucker. Why are you speaking in the third person about yourself, man? Look, hop on if you want, Tucker. We co-cast this. 32 here. Oh, I'm not sure what I have. Probably similarly to you, Nova. Yeah, if you want to co-cast it, just hop on. It might even give me a chance to do more chores around the house. Do this stuff. Even though you know a lot less about the game than I do, but it's like all the coaching that I've done with you, all the struggles we've went through, perhaps have opened your eyes, your third eye even. I mean, sure. Do I call you on Discord then? Who's Lorekick? Lorekick is the tournament organizer, promoter, founder, the person that's facilitating everyone being able to cast this. He's the one that kindly offered me Colento's POV for the tournament. Wait, I can just share you. Oh, very good question, actually. Fuck, how do we do this? Very good question, yeah, because this would interrupt Colento's POV. Wait. What if I call you on Steam? What if I call you on Steam? We got the tech, bro. We got the tech. Yeah, because we cannot speak in Colento's one. Before I even got myself to mute my own voice, they muted me. I did. It's actually not bad. I heard it, I don't know, like less than a year ago. It wasn't bad. Let me give you the Steam code. Whoopsie, doxing. Whoopsie. Hold up, hold up. Okay, add me, add me. Discord, Discord. My apologies, my apologies. Also, I think we should go to Lexiav's POV actually because it's higher quality. The Discord stream is a bit low quality. Should be better.
Is that Hearthstone from Colento? Hmm.
Okay, so let's see a status assessment. I'm assuming he's despaired on the Inquisitors. I'm seeing that he's been debuffed. I haven't quite been paying attention, very unfortunately so.
Twilight.
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Impending Fate. That's kind of a weird one. Twilight
Wait,
is pretty bad though.
how do you even start an audio call? Wait, can you call me? Well, there you go, start voice chat.
It's only level 2. Or 4 speed.
Hello?
Link. those can be back. Anyways, optical illusion clock, and it's also a haste clock.
Hello, hello, hello. Wait, you are extremely low. Extremely low. Yeah, I do not think this is gonna work. You are extremely low volume. No, this is not arena. What do you mean? I hear you extremely low though. It's the issue, Talker, and I have to actually show how to set it up on a stream for people to be able to hear you. Uh, uh, maybe I can fix it. I'm not sure. Give me a sec. Para. Did you try sending something? Wish there was a way
What are we
up
doing?
your volume.
1, 2, testing 1, testing 1 and 2.
Yeah, you are extremely low volume on my side. I do not know how to up your volume. Maybe I find a setting. Okay, try saying something now?
Output volume. Is this better? Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
I believe this is
Testing
better.
1,
Can you
2,
guys hear
testing
him
1, 2.
properly on stream? I think it's still low, but I cannot do anything more.
I can hardly hear myself on your stream.
Yeah, I mean, I upped the volume now to the max. I found the setting, but that's the best that I can do. It doesn't go higher than this.
Yeah, I don't think we are street. I don't think we street smart enough for this, Snow.
Perhaps not. What do we got in here? Wait. Okay, so Lexev has 43 Inquisitors left, 10 Grave Robbers, 16 Angels that are Twilighted,
And the brother has offense.
and some Cavs. Well, what we tried, Stalker. We tried our best, bro. Unfortunately, it's way too low volume. Yeah, I think maybe you could have also found the setting, by the way, to increase your own volume. If you also increased your own volume, I believe that maybe could have been fine, no? Oh, I did the same for you. Then I guess that's the limit. Yeah, that wasn't good. Actually, wait. I just got an idea. Okay, what say you we attempt it one last time? Let's attempt it one last time. I think I just found something. I'm calling you, okay?
Dude, look at this modifier.
Yeah, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Oh my god, you are blowing up my ears. Nice. Good shit, good shit.
Damage, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, gee.
Holy, wait, I think I need to I need to lower you now, man.
If I had more mana, I probably would again, which is pretty funny.
Alright.
Say something again, because you are very loud.
Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
Okay, let's lower you a bit more. Okay, say something now.
Yes, sir. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
Okay, how
In
about now?
left corner, we see
Okay,
Lexia
perfect.
weighing in at an impressive 3,756 elo points.
So who's dead? Because I've just been doing this instead of paying attention to the fight, sadly.
I've been over my Steam settings now, right? So I haven't seen shit either.
Yeah.
What a cast during Finalka, we're messing around.
It's fine, man. We can only hope that now Alexiev loses and we do a better job in the next game.
Yeah,
Just pro for skins, mate.
exactly. Yeah, Lexiev, he managed to win the first match. This is second match. If Kolenze wins this, we will have a Exodus third match coming up.
Lovely. That's exactly where Alexiev lives. Like he has a body pillow. It says Exodus on it.
It says Exodusi. It says Exodusi.
Of course, and a picture of Rito on the other side of the pillow.
Wow. Was that me looking for once?
And he doesn't even know when he's the one lucking or when the opponent is lucking. Does he even have luck?
Not me.
Did he
stop.
get the beer building? Like, I'm confused that he's confused.
Oh, it's 540. Wait, that's pretty good.
That despair though.
Hmm.
Inquisitors is kind of a strong unit in these matchups, right? Like you're against a spellcaster and you have a magic immune unit.
Yep, I mean, it's very good right against damaging spellcasting, not debuffing spellcasting, because they still get just shit off the map.
That is true.
Oh no, I'm buffering. Oh, not anymore. I have a script for my browser that blocks all ads on Twitch.
Wait, what? You're not talking about a generic ad blocker? Like you have...
Nope, I have a script for it. I just Googled it one day and I've been using it ever since. I basically get
Oh,
no ads.
that sounds great. My ad blocker takes, I want to say like 80% of the ads, but then some are getting through anyway, and it's annoying.
Exactly. I couldn't watch Twitch with all the ads. I'm like, I either quit watching Twitch or I quit ads. One of the two.
Yeah, the other option is you start subscribing to people, but then you forget who you subscribe to, right? Now you have a lifelong subscription to 8 different people.
Yikes. I'm a proud owner of never sub, never download. Well, actually to a friend once, but yeah.
Are you
Okay.
sure? I'm pretty sure I see you with the subtag on Sisyphus and on who is it else?
People just gifted me subs, man. It's not my fault.
Ah, okay, yeah, well.
Okay, it's not looking good for our boy Lexiev though, is it though? There's still 43 girls on Colento's side. 11 angels as well. 28 tier 4s. Still has a very healthy stack though of Inquisitors. God bless. I'm not understanding how Lexiev is playing this, by the way. Why did he go back with the angels?
It's a good question. I mean, are the 50 Inquisitors, are they stronger? Is that what he's planning to win the match with? I'm not so scared of the concubines.
Really? Because those
Yeah.
50-ish Inquisitors now became 49. It's like he's getting chopped down.
I think he can eat them. As soon as he decides to eat them, he can eat them.
Right, right. I trust in your analysis. Uh, you're right though. They only killed one. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. You see, they deal no damage, and it's not a strong unit.
Let me know if you want me to switch to Corento's POV sometimes. It's just the quality is a bit ass, which is why I prefer Alexiev's POV.
Oh, I guess he has like.
You're the caster. You
No, we're
you steer the
co-casting, bro.
POVs. That's
We're
right.
in this
That's right.
together.
You're the guy that controls the camera and shit. You know, you're the main. I'm just the co.
Exactly, bro. I'm glad you know your place. Okay.
Oh my god. Get to the bottom bunk, bitch.
Okay, this is Corento's POV. Scuffed, 720p, 30 FPS. Yeah.
But it's also exclusive. As far as I know, you're the only one showing this POV.
Right, good. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, 47 concubine now. Still not worried about them. You are very right to not be worried about them.
Yeah,
What I'm concerned about though is I haven't been paying attention, but do we have inner light on Lexia? I'm kind of getting the vibe we are
I think
not.
I think you have a bigger problem of that. When you look at how much mana Lekshav have.
Oh yeah, that's not helping things. Very true.
And then you see Glenda chilling with 142.
Yep.
Uh,
And he just keeps walking around with these angels. I'm very disturbed by this play. But yeah,
they got Twilighted, right?
they did. He went in, attacked, and then he just like moved around after that. Oh wow, did you see that guillotine? It would have killed 4 angels. Or would, yeah, it was 4, no? Yeah, look. Oh
So-
my god.
Oh,
Okay, so he's dead. See you on Exodus, mate. That's it. Right? Kolento's not using his microphone, so we need to hear Lexiav's
But wait,
reaction to this.
the power play.
The power play, and then he just leaves. Okay, bro.
GG! And we go game 3 on Exodus.
Yo, I mean, it makes sense though, right?
Honestly, kinda went
There
well.
is one big limitation when you're playing his hero, which is the mana pool. Like, you just kind of
Wait, we can
run out of
level
mana.
again?
You cannot double cast every round, in my opinion. It's just too much mana.
not
That
too
one
sure. They
is
tend to have, you know, like a 300-400 mana pool in the beginning of the fights. They have like infinite mana template.
In my points
So, in your
against
opinion, should he have
Superman.
smorked less spell power and attempted to get more knowledge?
In my opinion, I shouldn't have spent the start of the fight setting up Steam call, so I could actually pay attention to what happened. Did he join the fight with low mana, or did he have full mana when he joined the fight? Like, I have no idea.
My opinion is the same as yours. I was also fixing OBS and Steam throughout all of that, so I do not know. No. Okay, now that I think of it, he ended the fight in town. Sorry, he ended the turn in town, which means he was full mana.
He was eating through all his mana then.
Yeah, just a format, you know, like just double casting expensive spells every turn, a few turns, he's out.
Yeah, true. If you do cast the big expensive spells.
Okay.
I mean, he's not gonna be too broken up about it, right? Because he's going on Exodus, and that's where he lives.
We create.
He also looks in good spirit. I don't know if you watched the Skane match yesterday.
Oh, I did.
It's also the mental pressure, right? He's streaming until like 3-4 in the morning his time. He's normally in bed 6 hours before that. Like, ugh, it
Okay,
gotta be
okay.
so exhausting.
Hold up. Wait, just give me a sec. Actually, don't hold up. Go on.
I believe that everything here was right. One restart point.
Alright, I'm back. My point was, I noticed him streaming until quite late, usually, no? I mean, perhaps not those demon hours, but quite late.
Best of 5.
Regardless, though, obviously it makes sense. You could hear it in his voice. He was exhausted.
Also, I guess offense skill
He was
over
very
defense
tired.
skill.
He normally stops
Last one
streaming.
is
Well, it depends if he has work the day after,
Same.
right? In normal weekdays, he stops streaming around, I would say, 9-10.
BRB.
And in the weekends, he can stream like until 12-1 in the
Well, we're
night.
back, and we can go next.
By the way, I'm not stalking Skane, shut up.
Of course not. You would never do such a thing. I was shocked to see how tilted he got though. Like, I've seen him get frustrated before, but not quite to this extent. He really didn't enjoy that Colento found the full shooter set last day. He was out of his mind almost.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, Colento had some nice answers in chat though, to him just tilting like that. It was like, what does it matter
Yes.
that I got it last turn instead of getting it earlier? Like, I could have just gotten unlucky until now, no? I mean, what do you say to that? I mean, true, brother.
It's so much damage on that, and he mirrored copied his rush shot. They got so much value. They got to shoot, I don't know how many rounds with double shot. And if I remember right, Colense had drums as well. Like they have big damage.
I do not remember. Maybe. So he had full anesthesia set, full shooter set, good rings to reduce spell power,
Mm-hmm.
and tomes, right? If I'm not mistaken, a few tomes. Either way, he came very well prepared. 2 sets like that in the Finalka. Very impressive.
I'm even trying to remember. So it was Schism against. Was it Necro? What was Skane playing again?
Kane was playing the white specialist.
Yeah, that's right. Adan in Exodus. You're right. You're right.
Yep.
What faction town did Skane get? Like off faction town?
I do not remember that. Wait, is that relevant?
Yeah, it's hugely relevant. You have to think about Schism, they get access to a merchant. So Necro is a strong faction, obviously, not saying anything to that, but you don't have artifact merchants. That's already like what? A ton of
That is true,
towns,
that is
4
true.
towns where you don't have access to artifact merchants, and if you're off town, it's not a artifact merchant town either, then you just don't have it.
But wait, am I just
Whereas,
being a noob? Does Necro not have access to artifact merchants?
no, you don't have an
Oh,
artifact merchant in Necro town.
oh wow. I mean, goes to show how many times I went late game with Necro. Yeah, I actually didn't know this. I had no idea. I thought it's just
You know,
hype.
you wanna combine Exodia in the end, right? You wanna have the answers. You wanna be able to win, and one of the things that allows you to do that very consistently, at least, is the merchants, right? Because you can have merchants in 6 towns,
Yeah,
and they refresh every week, right? So you have week 3 and week 4 where you just get I don't know 4 5 merchants. You can scroll around in and check for Exodia.
very true, very true. I did not know about this limitation of Necropolis. I find it bizarre that they do not have an artifact merchant. Like, I can totally understand for hype, they're just bugs, right? But like, Necro not having it, huh? Kind of weird.
Yeah, well,
I really hope that our boy Lexiav now isn't gonna pick Temple. Please, no Temple. We've seen it from Easy 2. I do not want to see Eas, Lexiav just gamba away. I'm scared, man.
The EU RU tournament where he picked AS back to back. Oh my god.
Necro
Yup.
units in the Panaka that
What's
were
good, Naskar?
right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're watching the tournament, Naskar. Match number 3 between Lexiav and
Ready.
Kolento.
Let's see.
Ah, I see. Hope you enjoy it, man.
Ready. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Away we go into the final game.
So would you mind explaining, Tucker, since you are extremely aware of everything that's happening in this tournament, never got confused at any point about any of the rules of it, anything that's happening at all in it. What are the rules for the banning phase?
Thinking about my band, but
Okay, so player 1 gets 2 bans, but since the templates are set up so you have to ban 3, the third ban you ban something that is completely off meta to basically just say that you forfeited your third player ban, right?
Why not just wait the timer on the last ban?
Well done.
Because then it bans something random, and then you might accidentally ban a meta pick.
Wait. Last patch wasn't like this. If you do not
It is
ban
now.
anything, oh, so this is recent. Okay, good to know.
And then player 2, he gets 3 bans. It's kind of to make up for the player 1 gets to pick the faction first, right? The small inequality there.
Stop calking. Alright, so we're gonna witness Hive. Okay, I'm scared. How about you?
They are also, and this is kind of course, but they are not allowed to use any exploits in the game or unintended mechanics, so on and so forth. You know, there are some laws that are bugged and do certain things they shouldn't be doing, and they're not allowed to, abuse that.
Yep, yep.
I can handle it here.
Hive Dungeon something different. Yes, finally indeed, Druid. Finally. However, I am scared for seeing our boy Lexiav on Hive here, simply because I've seen very good success and very insane failures when he was playing it, so hopefully he's not going to be limit testing too much.
So the Monk Specialist, the Primal Magic Specialist is banned. I don't even know the top right one. I'm not that well versed in Hive. He took Pawpaw, that's a classic. Ooh, he let Kivir slip an Exodus. What did Alexiav ban?
I did not pay attention to that. But Devir though, spooky.
Let's observe and
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, but I mean, Lexiav knows what he's doing.
I am more interested right now to see the POV that Colento's gonna have, what dwellings he's going to be finding. Because if he finds like one minor dwelling and he gets a third faction town week 1, it kind of feels like, okay, bro, this just might be an auto GG.
I mean, judging some of the other matches we have seen, like we saw Rizzo and we saw EC2, both of them getting 5 towns before the first week. So I strongly assume that he will get at least the third faction town, that is.
Yep. Since it's so extremely easy to, just boink the map as well. He banned Typhona, Keller, and wait, Glastor? Why Glastor? Is he the economy hero?
Interesting. Yes, he is the economy hero, and thanks, Nivietz.
We are about to be. Will he lose a minor to this? What do you think? I don't think he will. Yeah, he's
Both of
definitely.
them have restarts available as well, so I don't think he's gonna lose.
Wait, wait, wait. He low rolled on the Troglow hit. That guy's still alive with
Yeah,
1 HP.
they're gonna focus the troglodytes over the Minotaurs. I feel pretty confident.
Right? No, you are very correct. Smarten up, AI.
Oh, it's still not enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. He thought the heroic strike would enable his infiltrator to do the kill.
Yep, and it was -1 at the end of the day. And that should be the only minor that he loses.
Ah,
Kind of suspicious. Kind of suspicious that he moved forward.
oh, that's nice.
Okay, okay. He's cheesing the AI very well. As expected of him. Is this a Smurf? No, this is someone that's like around top 10 on the ladder, I think, Colento.
Smooth.
These are all amazing players. Well, of course there's us, but then, they still exist, I guess.
More infiltrators and -1 minor. What content did he get?
Um, he got morale for the skill up, but obviously he would have loved to see an offense or a tactics skill up, of course. For the content though, I'm only seeing dancers dwell, but he has yet to explore a lot more of the map. I mean, let's see a bit what Lexiav is doing now. If he's got any units left.
I think I'll ban Popper from now
Yeah,
on.
he's doing good.
Well,
He's
instead
doing
of
good.
what, you know?
He,
That's always
what's
That's
he
a
a
got?
question.
nicely placed trophy then.
And I don't think there's
Yep.
an elegant answer.
I bet you'd have wished though that the Swordsman Guard was for ore instead of
We have,
lumber
by the
though.
way, this free luck from day one. That's gonna be awesome, I think.
A gold
What is
mine
that? That's a Turtle
nearby.
Glove, actually. Oh, the map gets better. The more I look at it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Could he show his other town though? So we have to spot a bit more. I guess not.
Yeah, because he's
Banning
obviously
Prussia on
spent most of his
Dungeon.
movement
Why?
around town 1,
Next
right? We
tournament
see
on
him
the
out
Xbox
of
games,
movement
there'll
points
be
here
player
in
one
second
who
town.
gets 2 bans.
Far
But
west
if you
there
don't
was a
ban
dwelling,
anything, then
but
the game will decide to
Yeah.
ban at
is that
random.
Papernest? What is
And
that?
the
I
random
cannot
ban
recognize
light
it.
hits is like an actually good hero, which would be unintuitive. So the third ban goes out to
Yeah, I'm not that
one
familiar
not meta
with how the
hero.
dwellings look for Hive,
Not gonna be picked anyway.
unfortunately.
I'm not either. Hive is my least played faction, so
Yep. Right. Back to Colento we go, since he's still gaming.
exactly, Nas. A well-placed objective right outside of map is a clear sign of high skills, very talented players.
Yeah. In the word of Artosis, he's so fucking talented. Yeah, he's gonna lose maybe a few trogs, and that's gonna be it for this fight. More than acceptable. Depending on what he's fighting for, I guess. Small bleeds though, regardless. Oh, logistics. I mean, that is amazing, but it's not really setting you up so nicely to just smork the map, I guess. He would still rather prefer tactics or offense now.
I mean, if Sloga tactics and offense was shown in his level up, he would still take Loga, I think.
Huh.
But I have seen a lot of Devere players struggling with getting their tactic, and they really want tactic to get going, right? So
Yep.
maybe he would have picked tactic. I don't know. I just don't really see any big players not taking Loga when it gets offered.
Yeah, I mean, I think we discussed this before, right? When we watched the Skaney match a while back, and I think he chose tactics over offense. Well, no, I don't think it was him. I know we talked about this, but maybe it was someone else, a different player.
I know
Sometimes,
Adeto said that he would take offense over Loga sometimes, and that have been a lot of controversy surrounding that lately.
yeah, just a little bit. Man, I really like Lexia, but it's hard not to root for my boy Dever when I see him on the screen. I love that hero.
Yes, I also like Dungeon. Dungeon is my favorite town, and I believe it's also yours. So
Yeah. Elite Troglodytes, of course, of course. Nice. I'm not really expecting much from this fight. Hopefully he doesn't like lose a mine or something. See back to Lexia for a bit. Expert Battlecraft.
Shells here. Sometimes hardened shells can actually be bad though, right? Oh, yeah.
Is having a Dragon's Den next to your base also high elo thing? Depends. Eh,
Not
I don't
really
know.
need for
Dragons are very
logistics.
all in my opinion, to build. Can fall on your face flat very easily.
before Nas, the high elo thing was having a tier and a stable spottable from when you start load into the map.
Damn. A gold mine? Not bad.
Oh, I cannot afford this, but that's okay because I'm so strong in fighting that I can do it with almost anything, right? Doesn't have to be a worm yet. It doesn't feel like it has to be at all.
What's he gonna dump his laws into? Okay, damn. Saving for those resource riches, since he doesn't really need them right now. Plenty of lumber and ore. I didn't check for the banks in his towns, but he just picked up a gold mine, so I guess he's not too worried about the income.
That's kind of fine. I can pick up quite a bit of army.
Back to Colento.
Day 2 we have.
I see we missed one game earlier today. Order Loops, he was against Slark. And Order Loops took it home with a 2-0 victory.
Oh, damn. I know you really like Slark. Sad to see him go, I'm assuming.
He's a former Dota guy, so we gotta root for the Dota boys, but I was well aware that Order Loops he would win. I think Order Loops is in my top 5 of best players in the games.
Oh, wow, damn. That's a very high opinion to hold of him.
Yeah, he's a very good player.
Right, and we also have offense now in Devier. You see, this is the type of moves that I wouldn't do in my games. I'd be like, is it worth off-roading now before I see more of the map? And I guess the answer to that is yes, since he's doing it and he's a very good player.
I see them doing it a lot, and I do think it's very important to get some vision in your starting biomes. You want to see if there's a dwelling. You know, sometimes after you have ended a map and you take up the cheat panel, clear fog, and you watch the whole map, and you're like, ah, fuck, I had 2 dwellings there. That would be insane, and a void ruin, but I never saw it. I think getting vision on the map is very big, and I see a lot of players tend to do that.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, let's see how many minus trogs from that 7th stack. Or do they go for the girls? What do you think?
The
Actually,
girls.
they're not going for anything anymore. I mean, I guess they can just melee. Nice morale from him. And of course.
Oh,
Right, that's very spooky though. Extremely spooky when those 5 Inquisitors can actually use their focus. What would you do now if you're Colento? Obviously run? Okay.
it seems like Lexia just learned that the larvae, when they do the explosion, they can also lock.
I've learned that together with him and maybe even you. Or did you also know?
I know, I saw it a few days ago. So I only knew it for a few days.
That's kind of crazy. Right, this was, can I call it slightly disastrous? What just occurred for Colento? This was a rough one.
I mean, yeah, lost a minor, yeah.
Oh, he's about to.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he bled everything else.
I don't think he cares too much about bleeding the trucks and the infiltrators and the dancers. The plan on Divya is just rolling only Minotaurs from week 2, and you want to take over the map, have tactics, right, and the riposte mastery, and then that's the only unit that you're playing with. Everything else just slows you down and forces you into taking the fights manually and bleeding. Just running minor lords alone is way stronger if you can get a snack.
Yeah, also, did he pick recruitment, by the way? I wasn't, like, I was paying attention, but I forgot. I think he did.
That's a good question.
I'm low, low special person. Was this worth it? That was a lot of gold. Uh, all he needs to do now for this to be worth it is to just get the third faction town and build minos. Because he got the gold for it and everything,
Okay,
right? So,
fine, just go.
yeah. If he doesn't make it to
Plan.
that point, then I don't think it was worth it. What are you gonna do with the gold? Just stare at it?
Ooh.
I'm sure he's gonna make it work, though.
Yeah, surely. Looks like
Yep.
Lexia is investing heavily in gold.
Yep, he
Time
loves doing
creatures are
that.
also very expensive, so I guess you'll need a bit extra
That's pretty fire.
income to afford it.
Paper nest?
Yep.
That's
Also,
not
did you
really
see where
bad,
Alexiev's
right?
mines were, by the way? That was a very
Okay.
suspicious
Okay, I
spot.
don't need this turn
Yeah.
actually, so I can actually go for the bank and go astral. Wow. I could go
And
His
look at that.
exactly. His build up is looking amazing.
and mine up some
He's
crystals.
maxing out his hearts and having banks as
Okay,
well,
that's
day
pretty good,
4.
that's
That
pretty good.
is kinda impressive.
All
Yep.
four mines.
It's looking good.
Dwellings already being flagged. No lockdown.
We just need him to get
Yeah, I
like
also have
some
recruitment too.
nice dwellings now. Obviously, worms is what we would hope for the most. Oh, that was a quick turn. Back to Colento. Both taking their third town relatively late. You look how much content he has though. Look at those abbeys just one next to each other. And then another objective a bit more to the north, the Schism one.
He's deciding to get some meat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now he can do these objectives as well. If he chooses to though, like what would you do now? Because it's day 5. Like wouldn't you be running for the other dungeon town now?
Mm. I mean, so what I normally do, and I'm probably, well, I know I'm not nearly as good at as any of these. I would normally spend my day 6 and 7 going for the last town, so I just reach it just at day 7.
Yeah, it's kind of
So
scary.
I would probably grab another +5 minus from my second town, right? And then run with those.
Yep. Yeah, not best art, Druid. Uh, it's been kind of difficult for him, it seems. And I don't think he's even going for the third faction town, judging by his off-roading just now. This is looking like a pretty weak game from Devi, right? I do not think we saw a Mino dwelling, and he's not going to have that much production of Minos.
Yeah, I'm not impressed so far either. I guess we would have hoped to see already a bigger stack of upgraded minor lords running around.
Yeah. What dwelling was it, Naskur? Maybe I should be paying a bit more attention. Five ladies. Maybe Medusa. But are they five? I think there's like 2 stacks of five, maybe? You must be meaning
No,
Medusa?
I think Nazca is meaning the Abbey, right? Where he lost the Minotaur.
Ah, no, that's not a dwelling. That's a resource bank, basically.
Exactly, exactly.
Dwelling is where you recruit units. another gold mine. And he's gonna go for it? Nah, there's no way he's going for it, right? Like, you wouldn't, surely. Okay, he's not, thankfully. Okay, well, back to Lexiev. We've seen enough of this game that it's turning out to be a bit of a disaster, I think, for Dev here.
They're both level 7.
Nice, nice.
One knowledge cap. If I go full mana devour, would be able to kind of second win.
No. Okay, he actually chose to build the worms day 5, but I guess he built them in the time that he's at, which means he just got them a bit earlier just to recruit them immediately.
And of course, invest a lot into these as well. So next time I think I'm going circle, paper nest. Oh yeah, I need just.
Okay, so that was a paper nest. So double paper nest. Yo, that's actually not bad though, is it? Like he can have infinity mosquitoes.
Will let me have enough knowledge to
He also took the law. I guess he have plans.
Yep. I mean, I don't think he cares about the Reavers, Nosker. No one does. Like, frankly. Reavers were a thing for Hive, I think, very early on when the game just came out, but yeah, no one cares anymore.
In trouble.
People started losing them.
Yep.
Started getting minimum damage rolls and yeah.
Just go
dying.
and go for the
You know, it feels like they messed up the names of the buildings. Like it's called Apex for Reavers, right? But it feels like they should be called Paper Nest because they're just like paper, the way they get killed.
I'll go where I initially wanted to go. This side of the map like solves.
Yeah, the game changed a lot though. Not necessarily for the build path that you need to take Hawking, but also people have realized, like Tucker was saying, that you know, units that hurt a lot, but they get hurt themselves a lot too. So they're not very consistent. Yeah, this bank should be quite easy to take for Lexiev. Feels good to have the initiative inside the banks as Hive, doesn't it?
Yeah, I definitely don't enjoy these banks when I'm not playing. Well, I don't play Hive, but other factions, the initiative can definitely screw you over very easily. The hoplets and the beetles are very fast.
Yep. Thankfully, Lexiev is having none of that issue in this game. This is looking very free. Back to Colento.
Look at that explosion damage, dude. Did you see that? That was only a stack of 5 larvae.
Yeah, just lucked out and just do it up. Okay, I see 6 in Minos on Dever now. And so I'm assuming he built Minos somewhere and then TP'd back to the third town. And he's doing content there. I mean, this is very nice levels, laws. It's like, it's highly appreciated, but it still feels the early game still not good enough. We'll see.
Happy is a good concept. You rarely lose a lot of units, and you get gold and gems, 2 things that Dungeon definitely likes, right? Enables you to build hydras and dragons.
Yeah, I mean, that's very good and all, no? Like, everyone likes being high level for the first fight, having all this gold and resources. It's just, the levels will always help you, but it's like all these resources that you're getting without any dwellings to really spend it on, kind of feels a bit bad for me. So I do not like building Red Reavers at all, Cow King. I do not see the point of them at all. They're very good when they're against you. Uh, you know, when it's a PvE fight, that's about it. And let's see, so he's level 8, day 6, which is very nice. Yeah, I think he's gonna easily be like level 11 now, before the fight. Like, easily.
Yeah, I think so. He has plenty of days.
Yeah.
Like day 6 and day first fight, end of day 2, week 2.
Yep. Alright, well, this is gonna be another free objective. I would rather see what Lexiav is doing. Let's see if he's doing that something interesting.
I saw that
We can see the guard.
Lexiav have
and
2
it's a decent one.
papers nests, 2 dwellings for his flying mosquitoes. And he built them. We saw that in both of his towns. So it's the first time I'm seeing that as a power stack, but he's gonna have a good amount
We
of
really would
mosquitoes.
like to get taunt for the
Yep.
fight.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Dude, the Veer hates taunt.
How do they match though? I mean, normally I'd be kind of scared, obviously, for them to go against Minos, but when the Minos are
Taunt is
not
shit.
an insane power stack, should be fine, no?
I mean, I think he's still gonna have some worms to back them up with.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
this
the
is
standard
insane,
amount
right?
of
Like, we
worms. How
can
many do you
literally
have
APRs
if
are
you double
free
build them with the law?
APRs
Was it
are
like
free
10?
bank. Worms already built out, and the other ones in
Oh, Nas, is that something you can answer?
While also
Yeah, 10.
having this one
10
built out soon
confirmed.
as well.
10? Okay,
So
nice,
my
nice.
Astrals, like, quite a bit ahead of schedule. Even my Laws actually ahead of schedule. The Law can definitely be here in a good game. You know,
I mean, I think your
and,
opponent is more annoyed
yeah.
by maniacal reavers, though, Cow King.
This is a wonderful spot
I
to
know.
be in, and my skill tree is also great.
Maybe I'm wrong. If I see my opponent with red reavers, I'm like, are you trolling me, mate?
Yes, same.
Never seen that, by the way. Have you ever seen an opponent build red reavers? Because I haven't yet.
No, I think they're way too easy to play around, right? You just get them down to a low amount, and then you can ignore them after that. You just don't want to kill them while they have a big amount. That's all, and everybody knows this, so people are gonna play
Exactly.
around it.
Yeah, you just don't want to overkill them, just like you said.
But both of
That's
those
about
being
it.
the case, like this double tier free dwell is potentially even better. Which is kind of cool in my opinion.
Okay, so
This
both
is
level 8.
also like very relevant, by the way.
Also, Tower of Love, I just noticed. Yo. There's no way he can make it week 1, though, but shouldn't he have tried to get the dwelling, though, before the end of the week? I mean, obviously, we can see he's going for the next faction town, but, you know, he could have had 2 queens for the fight, and after that, on the map.
Exactly.
I mean, from what I saw in Lexiav's build, is he focused incredibly much into his eco. Got 3 arts upgraded in both towns. His non-faction town he also upgraded to get astrology. So he's swinging big with astrology and eco right now. You can see his astrology gain at 4,250 already.
Yeah, surely it will pay off, right? Also, hello,
Yeah.
Scotty. Good to see you.
So maybe the plan is not to go queens first week and just set yourself up for infinite eco and take care of it second week.
Fair enough. As we both also know, Hive is a very expensive faction. So he's setting himself up for success on many planes, not just the economy, but also the astrology, and hopefully we get to see a logistics. I do not think we've seen it yet of him. Would be nice if he opened his character for us. How's it going? Ah, we're just enjoying a tournament right now, Scotty. A member of the community has decided to sponsor this event and, you know, just make it awesome for everyone.
I don't know. I'd rather have the 15k XP and the 20k gold.
Yeah, big shout out to Lorekick
Yep.
funding this tournament, hosting this.
In the biome. but because I guess I grow by default. And on that, like even forts are buildable.
This is not what I would consider optimal though from next year. I mean, I guess I'm just nitpicking, obviously. So this is all like the way Sisyphus put it as well. I'll say it the exact same way. It's not necessarily critique. It's just more curiosity. It's like I find it kind of weird that he's going for this town here when he's not go. Okay, well, never mind. I'm just talking nonsense because I was like, he's going for that other town and he doesn't have the 4 worms with him. And it's not going to be impactful to get that town before the next week. But I guess he's already kind of cleared out his biome, right? So just move out, do stuff.
I think the idea is that he got 2 papers nest in his biome that he took 2 dwellings. Obviously, you would rather have had a worm dwelling or something else, but this is what the map gave him, and he built the paper nest in his towns as well, plus got the law, and I think he's just trying to maximize on it, just get a big stack of mosquitoes. Again,
Yep.
I've never seen that unit been played as a power stack in PvP, but I'm sure Lexia, he's pulled something out.
Imagine how awesome it would have been though if he would have been on this road 1 day earlier and he could have triple built mosquitoes with double dwelling.
I think that's what he's trying to go for right now. It is day 7, but I believe he has a second win, so we just have to see how well placed the town is.
Feels like it's a gamble that's very likely to not succeed now. I mean, fuck do I know? Hopefully he reaches it.
I mean, worst case scenario, he gets it at the start of next day, week 2, day 1, right? And then he can teleport back and do his stuff. Then he already got 4 towns and easier setup to get the 5th town next week.
Yep. You know, I need to watch that game where Rito got all 5 towns week 1. Like, I need to pay attention how that man played, because that was just insanity.
I agree.
I bet there's many lessons there. Oh, he does have logistics. Okay, never mind, never mind.
This is very clickable. I just need this.
And recruitment, yeah, he's banking on these. He's gonna get a army of these.
Okay, with second win though and logistics, he can reach this town. And he will. Wait, will he? Please, road, do not troll.
Okay, then we also can start.
He's not.
Too bad we
that would have been nice.
Yeah.
We do have full recruitment. That's nice. Okay, do I want Byzantine frame? I mean, I guess I do. Wait, I didn't get the law! Oh, I should have just done the Alvar.
Oh no, he doesn't have the law for the worms growth? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Lekshiav, join me in the gold ranks, mate. Fuck, man. That hurts, that hurts.
Still kind of fine.
Small mistakes, Nasker. Not what he wanted.
So, we TP back here. Probably go for like a few banks here. Yeah, rally up the army, build out the mage guild. Go for here, then go here, rally up
Well,
army,
that's -2 worms for him.
leave. How many flies are we bringing? 15
Sucks, yeah.
fly income per turn. So 30, 37.
I mean, you're saying that as if I even play this. Like, I don't play Hive.
So 60. Like 60
I just pick
flies
heroes that
available,
make no
and
sense
that's
on the
not
template and
including
just go with it.
discounts.
Or put my opponents on Vendetta because I know they want Exodus.
Like, man, it could be fun if they came a random option. Like, full random.
Excuse me.
I just like to make people suffer. It's like, I just enjoy it that they do not have an Exodus only queue, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I know what's the most popular and what you guys want. Let me do the
Why
opposite.
not double mosquito law? It's not increase the growth, so there's no real point in getting it quite yet. I'm gonna be needing to upgrade them here, right?
No, I mean, of course he clicked on the Mosquito Low Nasker. Like we're saying earlier, he has double paper nest dwelling.
Holy,
And
can I afford
obviously
to-
he's going to want the extra growth.
Maybe.
Power stacking the hell out of them.
Think about upgrading.
I do think he's gonna feel not having the worms law, having extra worms. Those are kind of the units you rely on to clear the map.
That's like way too specific.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite
Sounds
big.
Like, you know, like you're trying to backseat without using backseat language. So, yeah,
Oh
no, I
no,
don't
man, I've
appreciate
noticed
that.
a lot of backseating when I was watching Skane's POV yesterday as well.
Hmm,
Not cool, guys. These
Yep,
people
I
are
agree.
like top
so by the
200.
way, Devere,
It's insanity. Us near mortals to just go in there and
maybe
trying
like
to tell them what to
Satan,
do.
on the secondary zone woods would be maybe a little
Also, during
Ontario for most
tournaments,
of
that's an
Henderson,
extra
not very
no-go.
likely.
They're not playing tournament, like it's a bit more lenient, can do a bit more stuff, goof around, but in tournaments you should allow the players to play. Don't backseat, don't
So
come
yeah,
with
we're gonna be trying to do
suggestions, just
banks
cheer and be
here. Oh yeah,
nice.
we also have real
Yeah, I mean, I was even telling to
locations,
Skane last night that, like,
which
mate,
is
in
pretty
other
obvious.
esports where I watch, similar setting, the streamer just doesn't read the chat during it. He's still just,
Yeah.
speaking his mind about his thought process, but that's about it to avoid
Mhm.
situations like these.
I thought he was playing his son. Hmm.
It's
That being said, I saw some bans
Maybe
between the
taking C10
players.
now.
Like when
Oh, he was
Rizzo had his
good
set,
timing. He was
Skane
able to
was in
force
the
it.
chat typing
What I should
men,
have done,
men,
I
no
should have gone
Loga,
for
why
top
Loga,
boss into
men, men.
Lorekick.
You know, the classic, the El Clasico. Instantly getting banned from Rizzo, and same in reverse. Same in reverse when Skane was playing. Rizzo didn't last long either. So they are having their own bans as well.
Yep. So I kind of just zoned out and was watching Lexia's POV for too long. So I saw Medusa being built, and I'm not sure if he made it to double Medusa. Hopefully, right? Surely.
Oh, he's getting the minor law, so we do like to see that. Only
Yep.
3 towns. Um,
A lot of Abbeys, by the way. That is like I think we've seen like 5 of them already. Yeah, I'm actually interested if he's gonna get morale down for this bank. That'll be kind of funny. I know it's kind of evil thing to say, but make it interesting, man. Yeah, pretty much, Oscar, pretty much. Okay, everything's going too perfectly according to plan. We need the morale from the AI.
oh, are you in it for the chaos? Okay, I see.
Exactly. Why am I the only one getting morale down, man? By Kitterhorns. Like, nah, bro. Like, let someone else have fun too. Yeah, I think he's playing this perfectly, obviously.
I think Colente is banking huge on winning first fight. I didn't see him pick up a minor dwelling, which is kind of rough, and not having the third faction town. So we have to see if he managed to pull through. I think he's supposed to win the first 2 fight as a dungeon.
You kind of have to know.
I don't want to mess with Hive third fight at least. I think they're
Yeah,
very strong late.
yep. Also, did you notice that small detail when he took the Abbey, by the way? He moved the Inquisitor that was blocking the girls and moved him towards the Inquisitor instead, so he has less moves available for the next turn, even though he's going to get blasted. That was actually quite nice. Uh, Damn.
Hmm.
I would have never thought about that. Okay, his dwelling seemed to be sucking ass. Just infiltrator dwelling.
Lenza is. Mhm, mhm.
Sorry, go on.
Lenza seems to be extremely methodical in every fight he gets. Like he spends all the timer that is available to him to just maximize his outcome.
Yep. I must say, I am a huge Schism hater and always meme on Colento, but well played, man. It's like I'm very much so enjoying his gameplay. I just wish I would see it less on Schism. Back to Lexiev. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we fighting for? I mean, you say that, Naskur, but I hate how Communion now also works on non-faction units like that. Will we Lucky Strike on this explosion? No, no Lucky Strike.
Bomb.
I think Schism is still very strong. Their communion definitely took a hit, I will agree to that.
Yeah.
But they have so many good heroes.
Very
Like,
good,
they have... you can ban 5 heroes and they still have 3 good heroes left.
Yeah, like for example, Naskur, would you mind, as a huge Schism defender that you are, why do we have one logistics specialist on Schism and another hero that's a caster, that's a Boeing heroic strike specialist that starts with logistics as well, on a faction that just auto clears the
That's
map?
pretty massive. Not buying out any army here
Like,
though.
what is going on with that?
We pass the mic to Jonas.
Ask devs. That's a good answer, I guess.
Yo. That's
Both players are
pretty
trying to
good,
get the
yo.
most out of the map they can here the last days before the fights.
Another neglected housing.
Yep.
That is interesting.
And back to Colento. And we're gonna stay here while I smoke my cigarette. There you go. Oh, he's doing the objective thingy, isn't he? Oh wow. Yeah, this rocks. I actually do not like this fight at all. Do you ever enjoy doing this bank? I really dislike it.
No, no. Well, if you play Kiran and you have a bunch of Infernal
Oh yeah.
Troglodytes, this is free because the reach attack just carries you so hard. But without that, no, I feel they are so annoying. I can't remember if it's 40 or 60% reduction they have to melee, range, and magic. So unless you have like good hero bonk or pure damage or long reach, then the fight feels very awkward to me.
Yeah, it feels as if you're not scaling the objective a good amount, like not just barely, actually outscaling the objective, it's just gonna be a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not bad. Good reward.
Not, not great either. Wasn't it the gold artifact or what did he get?
I thought he got the cloak for knowledge. The back, sorry, not cloak. I mean, I guess it's the same thing.
Oh, okay. No, that would be great. That would be great. I didn't see. I thought it was the Milo's, whatever it's called, the one that generates gold each day.
Take it with a pinch of salt though, because I am watching on mobile as I'm smoking right now, but that's what my poor eyes and old saw that. Oh, was it a belt? Wait, maybe I'm just high. My
I think it
apologies.
was the gold
My
belt as
apologies.
well, but I wouldn't bet on it either. I don't feel that confident.
In Nazgul we trust. He was the tiebreaker.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I strongly believe that Colenso is planning on upgrading his Minotaurs before the fights. I don't know what
Surely.
else he would be doing.
Exactly. Like, he has to.
He lost another Mino there.
Yeah, it's a bit dire for the first fight. And as you were saying, you don't really want to lose the first fight versus Hive at all. I think Lexiev just has infinity chances of winning this game if he wins the first fight.
I will say that the stats on Polenta is way better than we have on Lexia. He's set up for infinite second wins also. Like 13 knowledge is insane amount.
Yeah, he will get to clear the map quite easily with Minos after that. No matter the number of Minos, right? When you're the Mino specialist, Sure, they
You
solve the
you do
things
need
for
a
you.
good amount, and he didn't have dwelling, he didn't have third town, so not having, you know, like 40 or something in that amount is gonna hurt for sure.
True, true. We can only hope then he gets good guards.
That amount of both spell power and knowledge, I think his plan is to aid his Minotaurs with some magic, and then they're gonna be Gucci.
Let's hope so. Let's hope this is a good last game.
Yes, defense, offense. He's still missing tactics.
Second to
I
last slot.
assume he also would.
Almost every time. Tactics almost gets rolled. Always second to last slot. I do not know
Yeah.
why. That's been my experience so many times, and even on other people when I watch them play Devir.
I mean, his last two skills to me looks like they are locked into being battlecraft and tactics. He kind of need these two.
Yep, they're kind of the go-to. Okay, how's he doing the objective? I hate black towers. We all do, don't we?
I mean, if you have tactic, this is free, right? You put a one stack front, bait the opponent in turn one, and then you just slap him down.
Yeah.
But since he didn't roll tactics, yeah, he's gonna lose a little bit of units, nothing too much though. Orb of Destruction, a bit extra for his hero bonk.
Nice. Not bad, not bad.
I mean, it's because Noel, he knows the strats. It's about sacrificing the trucks.
Yeah. Then you get rewarded with the volley ruins. You just sacrifice
Yeah.
them to the gods, and the god repay you. Alright, let's see. Finally getting indoors. Can see the numbers of the units. Okay, 8 more minos to recruit, and he can easily afford everything with the insanity of objectives that he had. Ah, love to see recruitment in action. I believe you can have this number of minos even if you're not on Devir quite easily. So kind of sucks that he had to bleed.
Yeah, that was bleeding. There was no minor dwelling and no third faction town, so it definitely hurts him a bit.
Yeah. Love to see that law. You see, Sisyphus should take a page of everyone else playing dungeon. It's like I do not understand. He always goes for the initiative one. Like, man, that's in my opinion setting you back quite a bit.
I think the initiative law is really huge, but obviously if you can get the minor law before first week, then obviously you go for that, and if it's your power stack, you max it. So that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
There's just so many laws you want, right? The eco boost also helps you, the ore reduction helps a ton to max out all
Yep.
your forts.
I mean, I wasn't taking it either. I think before you mentioned it to me like a few weeks ago or so.
Hmm.
It's so important. It's so good.
I do think the initiative is still massively impactful. You are gonna pick it up later, but
Yeah,
there's just so
later.
many good laws and dungeons that you want. It's not like Grove or some other factions where you're kind of like, where do I put my points now?
Yep. Definitely later though, but not when it's available immediately, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right. So, Yeah, well, he's obviously
Nine
outstatted.
Hornets. These are just base version Hornets. Surprised that he didn't upgrade his units.
I am just as surprised as you are. Yeah, I think he can actually lose this fight. Um, yeah, this is scary if you're Alexia, in my opinion.
I didn't see Kulentz's spell book, but he does have infinite mana, like 140 mana versus 10 on Lexjav.
Yeah. Okay, who do you think is winning? If you were to be a gambling man with the information currently at hand.
I think
Think,
Lenzo takes the first one here on Hive. He just have too many units.
yeah, I agree.
60 Hornet, 70 Beetles, 8 Worms, 100 Parasites. It looks like a lot that Lexjav needs to chew through.
Yeah.
Exploding eggs as well. Yeah, you're right, Nas.
Mana for a single spell as well on Lexiav.
I really don't have anything to cast, by the way. Early start is pretty bad.
And he's getting
Okay, who's
morale.
on Lexjav's
In
spellbook?
itself.
That was a sore side.
Yep.
Out of damage. I still outspeed, by the way. That's amazing.
Pretty rough.
I think I'll keep the Unleash for the next turn.
I mean, at least he'll get to cast his eggs because he's out initiativing the
Yeah.
Minos either way, so
As in
God
emergency
bless.
bugs.
Just suicide bomb those guys.
I don't think grouping up will
Wait,
work.
he doesn't
He
have
goes in with
initiative
a
on
one stack
Trumbarati.
Hornet, plays his Beetle, and just explode the living fuck out of him.
Most likely the strat.
Maybe you can answer this, Nas. I know Pauper has like speed scaling.
Oh, but he has tactics
The units get extra speed depending on the hero's level.
He doesn't have
What
Ace
else
of
does she have?
Play.
I think she does something else
I could
besides
like
that as well.
send
I just
a
can't
one
remember.
stack of fly to sit next to him and see if his attack skill changes.
Right, let's hope Minos don't morale
I,
during Lexiav's
it
camp.
works.
Starts with Battlecraft, alright.
He's now praying.
I do not understand why he moved his Minos
Even
there.
if he like morale, that was completely wasted.
He wasn't gonna have a good target even if he did morale, no?
Completely wasted.
I'm not sure either. I think it's just not be grouped up.
Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that makes sense, right? Lessen the explosion.
There we go. Bugs. Enjoy.
Please do
That's
not
a
tell
lot
me.
of bugs on the battlefield.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Please do not tell me you're gonna lose like this just to eggs. Come on, bro. Let's see Colento's POV for a sec. See what he's preparing to do.
I assume the larvae count as summons. I don't think you have answers for summons already. Fight 1. You don't want to pick up wisdom either on Devia.
I believe they do because I've seen Heavenly Blades work against them and Shadow Army, as you've seen yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice morale. What do you think? Do you just send it now if you're Colento? Oh yeah, he's definitely sending it.
Oh, nice. Okay, he's
Oh,
taking no damage. That's a very good move. He only
yep,
lost 2. Yeah, that's amazing.
yep. Back to high definition gameplay. Right, so this fight is over now.
Well, let's see.
How many mana still lost?
It got a little bit more interesting
Fire?
now. I think
I feel
it's
the
still in the
Lorekick
bag
can
for
be
Hive,
pretty
but
OP as well.
For Hive.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we still have eight worms.
Worms. Right.
And I didn't see Colenza's spellbook still. Like he casted
This
a
guy does not
early
count as
start
fruit.
on the Minos.
Oh,
Was the
this does
Mino
count.
ability 3 rounds? To,
No, on until the end of round.
could have sworn I saw Rito play once and it lasted 3 rounds. What the heck?
I mean, you have something, artifacts and skills and whatever
Ah,
that you can pick up, like abilities from creatures and whatever last +1 round, stuff like that.
okay, okay. Well, I'm assuming you're just gonna Zerg the Minos just the same, right?
I don't think he knows if Colenza got tactics yet. Repose mastery.
How many Minos he
Why
delivered
wouldn't you
now?
though?
29.
You just look at how in
He got
front
a
the
lot of
Minos are.
abilities as
If he
well.
had tactics, you'd see him place the Minos further in front now.
I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it was he kinda knew when he saw that the miners weren't yet placed in the placement phase. You know, up
Right.
front.
He's just staying away from the Minos. I guess that is very smart.
Like Lexav is good, but he has no casting.
Yep. Still holding on to that dear 10 mana he's got.
Mm-hmm.
Annoying.
Why are the shooters next to each other? Good question, Oscar.
You kind of want to have Fatal Decay or something like that against the worms. Something so they can't, heal up on corpses.
Anyway, he hasn't even started
Yep.
dealing with the worms, and it's gonna be like a very
Very
useful
valuable spell
battlefield for
indeed.
me to engage in.
Okay, this fight is much better than I thought it would be. I think we both predicted Lexav to lose this fight now, but it's not
Yep.
looking that way at all. Oh my god!
Minos are in the window. Gotta be difficult.
Man, he hits hard.
Oh. Damn.
Oh my god, yep. Okay. I take it back. Okay, maybe Quilland is winning this one.
I wanna do that.
Oh, look guys, an ad. Isn't that wonderful? Sometimes an ad like this would go through, but it doesn't disrupt my experience. Alright.
Bro.
I'm a little bit surprised that we don't have any morale and luck and anti-morale, anti-luck spells in the game. We used to have that in Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
What is Galanto 0? He's playing Devere.
That's kind of crazy.
You know, something to prevent, you know, yeah, morale from happening.
Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah, monster hit.
Sure, the fight is over though, like 100% now. So our prediction was correct, the initial one.
Yeah, I agree, Nas. It's just he didn't mass that many Minotaurs, so it was looking a bit sketchy. But then he got some godlike morals that really helped seal the deal.
Do we know if Lexiev has defense? And it looks like he's rocking without it.
Not sure. I know that Colenza had both offense and defense. He was just missing tactic and battlecraft, and then he was good to go.
Alright, so if you're Colento now, you attack from where that corpse is sitting near the worms. You attack into the worms. Would I imagine?
Yep.
No, stop.
Get moraled again, bro.
This is not okay. Come on, every turn.
Oh, he smacked the beetle. Okay.
Yep. I guess that was smart, like not covering that corpse, because if you cover that corpse and attack with the Mino that way, then you can also force. You are also going to be forced afterwards to have to use focus in order to attack with the Medusa, right? Because the worms are going to be close after that, if he attacks on the correct hex. And if he moves onto that hex, he doesn't get to attack. But do you even want to attack?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was kind of thinking that he's moving. Well, you can't move away from the Mino. He has haste and so on. He's moving the entire map. But I was thinking that he just get +1 from a corpse, and then plays an egg afterwards. But I don't know.
I'm decided on my line.
Yeah, it's Jover, man.
It's Jover. Shouldn't you have done that the other way then?
Yep, you are correct. Spawn the eggs after you've done that.
Yeah, just to get a bit more. Okay, he also plays this worm and the beetle, so the Medusa can't slither away and shoot. No matter where it slithers away, it will be next to another one. Or someone else, okay.
Look at that explosion! Look at that explosion! Brother!
Yeah, it's insane.
What the heck?
Is
he just gonna win because of suicide bombers? Like, this is insanity. Nah, this is not okay. Debs, this is not okay.
What was that? 16 beetles that took out 10
Minos, yeah.
Okay, well.
What type of damage is the explosion? Like, can you mitigate it by defense, or is it magic, or like, what type of damage are we dealing with the beetles? Do you know, Nas?
Surely, do you click on the corpse now? If you're him.
Good damage. I probably should just avoid getting hit by those.
I don't know.
To kill me anyway.
Yeah, corpse plays another beetle. Yeah.
Kinda wanna let him.
But not there though, go south I would say. Because if you go there, then the infiltrator will strike you while covering the other corpse now.
It's like a no-go.
I think that's fine. I think he wants the infiltrator to be as far away as the other two. He wanted to survive as many rounds as possible, so scattering around opposite corners is the best course of action, I think.
160 total. That's not a lot. There's damage over here. Okay, wait, so 96. 96 is going almost all plus this. Okay.
Oh, he's mathing.
Look at them math. And he cannot attack the worm either. Brother! Lexia's a genius.
Like that.
That's genius. That is so well played.
Using the terrain. And it has double 2 hits, right? So he can't kill it. I mean, I guess you could spellbook and hero bonk, but I don't know if he has access to all that right now.
Yeah, but does he even care even if that happens? Like, it's fine.
Ooh, early start. And he's going here, I guess. So he's gonna let the worms feast.
Okay.
I wonder if I can even out.
Wow.
That
Very good first fight.
I don't think the hero bonk is it. I would rather have seen that on the beetle and then clear the beetle. The larvae, sorry, the egg.
I mean, what a fight.
He's just gonna eat another corpse and it nullifies your hero bonk.
I think so, yeah.
Do I just sack myself here, or...
He still has 108 mana left on Colente, but I haven't seen any big casts.
Let's watch his POV for a
We're
bit then. See what spellcasting he's got available. Guillotine. Oh. Oh no! Hero worm down! Damn. Well, that took a turn immediately.
God. Amazing fight, man. Amazing first fight.
Yeah, that was very cool. So, I would assume if you're Colinton, you're just kiting around now. How many turns do the larva last?
I think it's only 2.
I think so too. Well, we saw all we could see on Colento. Back to Lexia molding.
That should give nothing, right? Like eggs and
Wait,
temporary units no longer give any eggs. Oh, it's just from its level. I guess it's plus one from every level or some shit like that.
The last morale. It's up to the last morale.
Likely, yeah. But the thing is, if Lexia even were to win this fight, right? Isn't this like designated a draw? Because he won with summons.
Okay.
So this is kind of an odd thing because it's first fight. Normally, if it's a draw, like one guy survives with summons and the other with nothing, oh my god, GG.
And in tournament,
Well played, Colense. So normally, if you do it second fight, it's based on who won the first fight. Let's say if Lexia won the first fight and the second draw, then Lexia will be the winner no matter the outcome of the third fight. But when it's a draw in the first fight with summons, I don't know how they resolve that yet. I haven't been in that situation.
I believe.
Dude, Galento.
I believe this might count like a loss for like both of them. And I think if Lexia, I think this is just auto loses if he doesn't win the next 2 fights. I'm not sure on it though.
I think Namal is right. Then fight 2, the victory of that would then basically take it home because he would then be considered the winner of the first 2, no matter the outcome on fight 3. But Namal, then what if fight 2 is also a summon draw? And summon on fight 3 obviously as well. Like, do we know how they resolve draws? It's probably never gonna happen, so not that important.
That was strange.
Actually, I should have just
Would
had
wish we have a bit more clarity on that.
one stack. Don't really care for this. Ooh. Oh, what a package. What the hell? Nice. Now I can second win. Which is exactly what I wanted to
Let me
do.
know if you guys want to see Colento's POV while I'm smoking.
Hmm.
Pull up Colente.
That is just not cool though. Those larva explosions, they do way too much.
That's kinda insane.
Oh, taunted.
I hold to my opinion that it seems as if you just auto lose if you do not have a Heavenly Blades or something against summons later on against Hive now. If you think about it though, resistance should be pretty good, no? Like first sub skill, select the one that they lose focus, and after that anti-summon. Yeah, taunt is annoying too.
I think that's very strong indeed. But I think that he's kind of challenged with his skill tree.
Skill tree challenged.
Like you need tactics, right? You can't get away from that.
Yeah, in this particular game, doesn't seem feasible, does it? You need to enable your game plan more than disrupt your opponent, it feels like, to just progress nicely.
Bonk.
I mean, there's a chance to reset skill tree, right? His opponent is Hive. So if I understand the template correct, then your middle town should be Hive.
You are not allowed to build that building anymore now. It's disabled.
Oh, really? On Exodus, because they removed 4 scholars, then Hive is not allowed to do it either?
No, so
Hmm.
maybe I misunderstood you.
Infinity.
So if you are Dungeon,
Yes,
if you're
probably.
Colento now, and you have the Hive town as your desert town, you are not allowed to build a building that allows for the reset anymore.
This is good.
Yeah,
However,
exactly. Really?
yeah,
You're
yeah,
not allowed to use that?
you are not. Lexiav is allowed to
Wait,
because
why am
it's
I
his own
blanking
town,
mana?
but
Hold on.
Colento
What
cannot.
is my mana?
Okay. Was that in the format? Like just specific rules, or is that just tied to the template?
I do not know how it works for other templates, but it works this way for Exodus. I'm pretty sure about it.
Well, what I mean with a format is for this tournament specific, or if it's just something
No,
that
no,
is
no.
tied to Exodus in general.
Exactly. Tied to Exodus.
Okay, okay. Roger, I got you.
Probably want to be in a mage guild by the end of this chain. So
Okay.
this
I didn't even know that.
makes sense.
Yep. I mean, it kind of makes sense though, right? Like, it was kind of insanity to take such advantage of the town. It diminished Hive quite a bit.
So this is what Popper does.
Like, hey, I have this advantage that my faction has over yours, but ha, you have it too, so it's no longer an advantage.
I'm not too sure, like, then it should be that Hive also wouldn't be allowed to use artifact merchants from other towns.
That does make sense as well. Early access, man.
Well, interesting the decision. I wasn't aware.
The reason why we run is because they can.
So I hope to be proven wrong, but I still think Lexiev loses this game though, if he doesn't win the last 2 fights. I've had something similar happen to me. I'm not sure.
A bunch of XP.
Yep. But we are still just rocking free towns as Colento. Waiting for Lexiav, it seems.
He likes the starting biome.
Much as I do. There's still a bunch of fog though near one of his towns. There could have been some good
See,
stuff hidden there.
yeah, definitely. We do see content with money objects, hydro dwelling, and dragon dwelling could be interesting for week 2.
Yep.
Do you think he needs to get some universities or the other object that allows you to learn skills? You want to really secure that you get that tactic. And
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Circan University, you just gotta hope. I hate this objective. I mean, actually, this objective is much better though than just running around. I mean, it's not though. You can still get morale down.
Imagine if he had 10 more minors and he didn't have the rest of the army with him, then
Free.
fights like these would just be free, right? Auto resolve, easy.
Yep. Right. Godspeed to him on this fight.
We
Thinking.
also don't spell book. Impending Doom or Fate or whatever it's called is pretty good. The one that deals damage based on a tier that can kill all the kittens right away.
Are they tier 5?
I'm not sure what tier they are. They're 4 or 5, I would say, yeah. But I've done it myself, so I know you can.
Yep, yep. Kaboom, shkaboom. Oh no. Oh well, that's fine, that's fine.
Should be fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and he got a Morales.
Yep.
He could haste and take the 2 opposite out straight away. But then he would hit his own.
And unfortunate. Ah, right. It's totally fine. The child god enjoys the sacrifices.
Yeah.
Hey, Nazgûr, stop hating, man. Tactical feed. Yeah, considerable amount of rocks.
I'm surprised he's not invested more into Mage Guild since he had 14 knowledge.
True. Yeah, he's just moraling and looking everywhere, though. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Guys, cover your eyes.
It's mostly likely gonna awaken and move +2,
Yeah.
so he's moving away. That's smarts.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't even? Okay.
I mean, a fight that could have been kind of tough to engage into. He just looked and moraled all over it.
Yes. He's also locking. Did he take the shrine for +3 lock? I can't remember what that is. Morale is a beer shrine, but I can't remember the lock one.
Yeah, I know which one I mean. He must have, right? Surely he doesn't have both leadership and luck. That would be kind of foolish. There's no
Yeah, I
way.
don't think he has lock.
Yeah, he was saving his last 2 slots, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, big. Just wait here and.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Looking free. Well, surely he's gonna quad build Minos week 2. I have no doubts about it.
Yeah, he should be able to. That shouldn't be too tall of an order.
Yeah. Tempo's
I
looking
guess
very on point.
that's one of dungeon strength. It's their very, very easy build path. Like you just want labyrinths, right? And even if you want labyrinth dragons, it's super easy build path.
Yep. He's gonna go for that Cirque though. Could be something.
Mm-hmm.
Guess not.
Hope we get a peek at his skill tree to see if he got some new
Oh,
skills.
he just got tactics.
That's yes, let's go. So he did keep the last two open.
Oh my god, he didn't select it. He got expert logistics instead.
What?
I am very confused about this choice. Extremely confused.
Did he decide he didn't have a big enough stack to warrant it? He just got an upgrade, he got 34 now.
Yeah, I cannot understand this decision. Unless we missed a portion of his gameplay where he already saw in university or something where he can pick it from. I am very confused.
Yeah, that could be. That's a good
easy.
call.
So I want to keep on being quite a bit greedy because we are guaranteed by now going fight free, right? No matter what happens in fight 2, we're going fight free. What a situation, right?
Now you see, Lexi is saying the same thing. That it's guaranteed that they're gonna go to
Wait,
fight
we
free.
need to go Hive
Yeah.
Mothers. Oh, how are we doing?
Are we building
Yeah,
any
we just need to
mothers
find a
though?
bunch of
Because he did have the
horrors.
dwelling. Okay, so tactical guide, and I also saw arcane tome.
Wait, what?
Okay, it seems like they have settled
Okay,
on, at the
well,
moment, a draw awards one
doesn't
win,
really change
1-1 to
things.
each player, and the match is
Well, the fact that
played
I'm gonna be
until
able to
someone
trade
reaches
is probably
2
gonna be
wins,
pretty
2-1.
helpful.
Makes
So yeah,
sense.
the next one that wins takes it home. There should be
So
no
now it's
fight 3
just
here.
Vanalka.
Wait, is that for the tournament?
Okay. Well, yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm seeing it being written by several of the
Reallocation
tournament
is
participants
super
in
mandatory
Lexiev's
in
Discord,
Champions,
so I was
that's
just
amazing.
checking.
Oh wow. I
The
feel a bit robbed.
Simian,
Yeah,
Sticky, and One,
so
all of them are
it's not like
participants in the
Cypher.
tournament writing it, so I strongly believe that they
Actually, I
know.
can't go here.
Feeling a bit robbed then.
I wonder
When
if I
I
can
gonna
actually
see a
just do
fight
that
free?
next turn.
Lexiev is looking on point though. Like his tempo is better than
What's your
Colento's.
initiative? And do I have second wind? And do I have a lot of it? Are the main questions.
If he somehow makes it
I mean,
into at least double building hive
fight
mothers though with
free.
that dwelling, I would feel so good for him
Lord,
if he also found the money to
player
recruit
speed.
them.
Okay, so I can have actually the speed pile here.
I mean, this is interesting. I don't know if Olente is aware. Like, it's been written all
Oh my
over Lexiev's
God.
chat, and I saw Lexiev reading it, so he is aware.
What is that?
But this is kind of a big thing, right? That means that you need to go all in this fight.
Yep, so tree and everything that entails that.
Exactly.
You just blow them up, man. I mean,
They get
he's
to
not
act
gonna have
before.
any. Brothers, stop moraling.
So crazy.
Disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. Well done.
Oh my god.
Wait, but they cannot be. The quaddles are immune to magic damage. I should be very careful. World Watchers. Oi, oi, oi.
It was World Watchers, his guard for the desert. Where did he just see them? I was looking at my phone for a second.
Where shall I go?
He's already in the desert, Lexiev. Get the middle town.
No, like the portal guard.
Ah, sorry. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he saw the portal hovered over it, so I assume so.
I mean, I see World Watchers to his left, so I'm not sure if that was actually the portal guard. Surely that'll be too unfortunate, right? So many World Watchers.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have that many days at his disposal, though. Yeah, let's see what Colento's doing a little bit. Um, yeah, his tempo is very behind. He's like what, like 2 days behind, even maybe 3 days. I would say like 2, 3 days behind Lexiav's tempo. Should be pretty massive. But these Minos making short work of the map at this point, it seems. Right, he's had the resources out of his ass though on this map. Kind of crazy.
Yep.
Kinda nuts.
I see he picked up his dragon dwelling.
Yep. Sure, this is gonna be just as clean as the last time we've seen him do it. Although, I do not think so though. Last time, where the Minos are, he had 2 1 stacks, I believe, of Trogs.
Yeah. Right now, that looks like he gonna snack on the infiltrator.
That's a bit cursed. Okay, Dragon doing dragon things. Okay, actually, it's looking good, it's looking good.
Yeah, if it attacks the dragonfly thingy afterwards.
Yeah. Attack north, I would say, with the Mino, no? Attack north, then it will kill the middle kitten horn. I'm
I
not
think
sure
if
when
you
he
did
did
it
that.
like that, I see the line that you are drawing up, but I think if you did it like that, when he hit the middle kitten horn, he would be closer to the infiltrator than he would be to the shadowfly due to his positioning.
I think so. Shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Never mind that, never mind. Don't listen to me.
I'm kinda guessing, I'm just assuming that they're a way better player than us, right? That he would have seen that, and since he didn't he must have done it for a reason, and I assume that's the reason, so that's kinda how I,
Makes sense.
yeah, thought
Definitely.
process.
Yeah, still no tactics dev here, out of his own choice.
Yeah, that's so surprising to me. Like the high elo players, they do some choices that I have a hard time wrapping my head around. It obviously worked, they know what they're doing, but sometimes I am very surprised.
Right. Back to Lexia. Oh, Lexia was just waiting
Okay, so I'm
around,
gonna
okay.
go mid 1-3-1 because we are up against the World Watchers. I already have like a decent army.
Yeah,
With
his resources looking pretty low. A few
so I can either
crystals.
go here and up and explore
Okay,
and do things,
he's thinking of the dwelling. That's very nice.
or
I think that's the winning line, correct? Like you just stack hive mothers if you can, and just tree.
Am I
But
winning
will he ever find the money
by
on the
like
map
3
on
on
time?
1 with your free stack? I mean, I guess.
I mean, he's not swimming in resources.
Yep, not at all.
I do have the arcane tome.
He was extremely greedy early on though with buying up. Yeah, he must have a very good gold income. It just bounced
Yeah.
to 26. And he had 8 before, so yeah. That's like 18,000 gold income.
I'm really not sure about him doing this. I'm assuming he's just hoping for a Vori ruin, which is why he keeps exploring the side biomes like this. Got a monastery for his troubles.
That's a monastery, yeah.
Shitty ass fight though, with no one stacks on him.
I mean, we have seen the Beatles work. That have to be Battlecraft and Battle Magic to be able to keep that up every round.
That is a good amount of focus, isn't it?
It feels like you have infinite.
He's generating, I think, 2 points of it as well every time he's getting hit.
He was generating a lot when he got hit. I noticed that as well.
Yeah. Alright. Expertly done. Oh. That is a very
Angel?
interesting camp. Permogy and one angel, eh?
Was that for mana sustain he took that Urbomancer? I assume so.
Yeah, he just took him for Permogy for double casting.
Was that the right one for Thermite? I thought that was the other upgrade.
It's the blue one, no? I'm pretty sure that was the one that he purchased.
Right, alright. I mean, it would make more sense to me if it was the yeah, Thaumaturgy one.
Yeah. Is that a lot of eggs though? Cow King? It's like more like extremely efficient eggs.
Yeah. High nutrient egg.
Oh god, this fight though. No, please do not take this fight. Do not. I repeat, do not. Please. Oh shit. Okay, this is going to be absolute cancer.
This is Gambia in action. In action.
This is one of the fights that I hate the most in the entirety of the game.
Well, this is gonna be an annoying fight.
They also don't leave corpses, so he doesn't have the options to
Yeah,
regen.
very insane fight. You just YOLO Chain Lightning. Never mind. Never mind, brother. What you mean YOLO Chain Lightning? Just bomba.
Does have rewind life, so that's gonna help.
It is. It would be so amazing though if you could finish them off in this round, but how?
Not good enough. That's unfortunate.
Man,
Black
this
Hole,
blows.
Lorekick is just not good enough without any luck or morale. Then maybe I should go for the luck or morale, or should I die? No, actually that's fine. Just play it slower.
Alright. Painful.
Oh my god, these eggs.
Yeah, they are absolutely ridiculous. nothing can do about it. Wait, or can he?
Yes, rewind life.
He already used it though.
Didn't he use healing? Was it a rewind life?
He used healing and then rewind life.
I see, okay. I guess he's just stalling then.
Yep. Right, well played, well played. No losses.
Okay.
Extremely clean.
You guys
Damn.
are saying I'm dead, Lamal.
Man, I'm jealous of the skill level displayed. It's like, I would have never taken this fight. I'd have been like, hell no, brother.
Give me twice the amount of worms and I still wouldn't have taken it.
Really?
Maybe, but I wouldn't have taken it. I would have had losses, is what I'm trying to say.
I'd have considered it if I had like 6 other units with me to like, you know, just have 1 stacks to heal off and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You would take it then die, bro. When have you ever seen me do that, Masker? Come on, man. Keep it realistic.
I wonder if I can steer my skill tree in a different direction still.
I really don't like though that he's spending so much time on the side here. Like, that was nice, but it's like, man, I would feel the urgency more, but I guess obviously they know what they're doing. Will we even get single build Hive Queens this week? Because it's not looking like it.
It's not looking like it indeed.
It's looking pretty fucked.
We are getting forts, okay.
Right, so he's pretty much locked in. He's just gonna play a standard game. Oh, I love the upgrade on slippers. Nice. Still deciding to spend the turn here instead of going desert.
Utopia. On this mana.
Alright, let's see what Colento's up to. Okay, he's taken Desert Town by the looks of it.
Can't reach the
Money.
Hydro.
He can reach it, he can reach it.
Ah, okay, he got second. Okay, nice.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how his towns are built. Because we did see him get that dwelling for the dragon, see if it's at least single building a dragon or something. But I don't know, it just feels like it's very ambitious if you don't find a lot of gold on the map. You're just gonna end
I'm
up
not sure.
looking at it.
I'm not sure if Colenta knows that the next fight ends the match.
Does Lexiav know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
What are we doing here? We took damage.
Yep. Calculated though. A red orb, primordial orb. Is that level 1 vengeance? I think it is now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy it's not max level. That would have been cancerous. It's like, hey, I noticed you're playing Hive. How about a max vengeance? Just randomly from the floor. Alright. So he's going to power stack Hydras. So he's
That's
going to,
Hydra, yeah.
yep, he's definitely going to be powerful for the next fight.
Another Hydra.
I think are we looking at a quad build Hydra? I think we are. It's either triple or quad. Yeah. With Dungeon Master, Law, and Dwelling. All he needs to do now is find the money.
Yeah, where do you shit out? I don't know, 50,000 right now. I guess
Yeah.
you can go middle, farm a day or two, and then
Wait,
buy the rest of the army.
I wasn't even aware. Huh.
He does have relocation, so
That's
collecting
probably
armies is a bit
I would've
easier.
played something, so
Definitely.
that's fine.
Both players blessed that they have a
Good
recruitment
for
for this game. Highly useful for what's happening right now. Also, I just noticed Alexiav is back on having 8 worms. I'm pretty sure he recruited additional from the other side town. So
He
we
did.
must have.
That was an
We
exit.
yeah.
Utopia accident.
Yep. Okay, I saw max level Naira scroll.
That's nice. That's a very big spell.
Yep, spell power looking a lot healthier than earlier as well. And all those morales actually, imagine this, right? Dungeon keeps moraling on the unit with Naira's kiss, ends up being quite counterproductive.
Okay, rest of the plan.
Got some
I'm
gold
sure
because of the
this.
Utopia now.
And I'm not going tier 7, unfortunately.
I'm thinking he's losing though. Against someone that it's potentially doing quad Hydras, you're not going T7, it's really not gonna look good.
Yep.
Yeah, prosper and flourish.
I know it's an extremely difficult decision for him to make though. It's like he kinda has to look at the map, what he thinks he can afford and stuff like that.
Do not be dumb.
I mean, I think Lekshav has a lot more game sense and knowledge. Like, he can pull a rabbit out of a hat.
I think.
Whereas Colento doesn't have nearly the amount of experience that Lekshav have in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. But Colento does seem to have a better army composition right now. Hydras are very strong.
Yep.
I'm basically playing tier 3.
Man,
and tier 1
it
too.
feels so
Tier
wrong
1
to
is
me. I
amazing.
bet it's not wrong. It has to be correct.
Yeah.
That they're
57,
spending
yeah.
so much time on the just further zone of the what is it called, the side towns, instead of being in the
Yeah.
desert. It feels so wrong to me.
When we look at the minimap, the side biomes are almost fully explored. They,
Yep.
they haven't left a stone unturned.
Aw, he killed the chain lightning scroll. And yeah, that is the Firmagy Murmurmancers. It's so now that they're blue. Need more minerals.
Okay, he took stingers. I thought the other option would be the preferred one. Interesting.
I think that's the meta. I think everyone goes for stingers like this. I could be wrong though. Wait, and he's going Middletown with all the army on him. Huh. I'm scared. Infinite bleed potential.
All right.
I find it odd that he didn't leave these guys at home.
Holy, I don't roll damage.
Maybe he decided it that he needed it if he's gonna go for the tree. I'm not sure.
Also,
I had to go
feels it's a
for
bit YOLO though, in the sense that I will go tree and I will find the money as I'm going towards the tree in order to afford the army from the tree. I only hope. Also insight, by the way.
nasty fight.
Right, World Watchers, this will not hurt, I promise you.
That might also be why he brought his army. I don't think these guys leave a corpse. I think they're rudiments.
I mean, it seems that they do, but maybe they're
Not sure.
constructs.
They do.
They're probably constructs. Oh, very nicely. Somehow they attacked the eggs. I was very surprised to see that.
I think he has the taunt, right?
Oh, right!
Yeah.
That 100% is it. What would I do without you, man? Yeah, that all makes sense now. Extremely cleanly done. Good shit.
Drums. Yo, drums.
Well, he's gotta go for those drums, I
Good eye.
guess.
Good eye on the brother. I don't like the black background he's running. I feel it's hard to see stuff, but he managed to see the drums.
Warlord's boots? Yeah.
Yeah, I would also exchange it for something different. It was good on that. If there was me on the screen, would have lost a valuable follower, man. Thank God you realized in time.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure how Colenta is gonna deal with all these exploding beetles.
Utopia? It's in his
they will be a
hand.
challenge, of course. Can the dragon out initiative the mosquitoes?
Banner. Banner is kind of interesting.
Because I do not remember what they start with. I think Black Dragon has like what, like 15 initiative? But he won't be having a Black Dragon, so he's gonna have like what, 11, 12, something like that? So I'm thinking he might get out initiative.
Dungeon got +1 initiative for Law. I don't know if Hive got anything like all three just treat terrain as their own or something like that.
I do not believe they have.
Black Dragon's got 14 initiative.
14, okay, okay. Okay, so that's 18 Hydras we're looking at right now. Warrior Reigns. And he has Battlecraft and Nightshade for the last slots. Very interesting build.
Okay. Yeah, no tactics.
Yep.
I wonder if
man,
that's the right play. Tactics is of course nice for the repost mastery for your minor lords, but it also helps your Hydras connect. Like, you want the Hydras to be able to eat the enemy around 1 if possible.
Yeah, upgrade the Hydras with tactics, move 1, they reach.
Yep.
You gotta feel a little bit for Lexiab though. He's been looking for money left and right, and our boy Colento just enters the desert, sees Warrior Reigns. Okay, so I believe that is triple build, not quad build Hydras, from what I've just witnessed when he was building his towns. Do you think Lexiab will upgrade his worms into the red upgrade?
I'm not sure. Maybe if there's nothing else to spend money on, but I don't even think the worms are that strong upgraded.
So he might just disregard it, just to get more value out of purchasing more units, since he doesn't seem too money rich. Right,
He's probably gonna get Pyroboros. He probably finds a way.
Right. It seems that Colento is definitely aware though, of this being the final fight, since he's also going for the tree.
Tactics to double up on the elite guards.
Yeah, that's great. There's 2 days until battle. Like they have to move fast.
Yep. Okay, there's no way he's not breeding here. Even with the... Well, actually, this is a small one. It kind of sucks that it's a small one.
Did I don't equip, did I? Yeah, damn.
Ah, no Warlord boots equipped.
Oh, well, that's very interesting. That's very good for the fight, right? To secure a speed priority over the Black Dragons.
Yeah. Would have been nice if he had it equipped for this Utopia though.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any casting whatsoever, actually?
Oh look, someone that remembers to rewind life at the end of the fight.
Awesome.
That's good to see. And by the way, he picked tactics, probably thinking to counter Devir's tactics.
That's insane.
Only he knew.
How many? Oh my god, I just lost quite a bit, huh? Oops.
What is the goal here? No Hive Queens or Pyroboros? What's the win condition?
Accepting. Oops.
afford all your army and upgrade it if possible.
Mm.
So that's kind of it, I would say. It's kind of a weak win condition though. I'm not sure if it's actually a win condition.
The eggs are kind of strong. I don't know. Well,
Well,
I am not good enough to deal with them. I don't know if a Colenta have a good answer.
Yeah, we need to see Colento's casting now. Heavenly Blades, and it feels like he just outwins the fight.
Yeah, true. You're right. Heavenly Blade could do a lot of work
am I
there.
ready to leave from here? Not exactly.
So we must be
Lots of
careful.
casting.
He does have Nightshade magic. Would be canceling his own Shadow Army.
4 ruins, what the hell? I saw that there was one at the bottom, but like... Okay,
Yeah,
can I
there
run
have
this
been some bugs in the tournament. I assume that's what you referred to, where we saw Heavenly Blade dispelling own units, Shadow Army or Temp unit.
The answer is
Yep, we saw that
maybe.
twice in the same game. It was quite something.
It depends on how much I
Yep.
launch, right?
Yeah, he's getting some good money. He's being schism right now with the way he's taking his fights. It's wonderful to witness.
Oh, he wants more movement speed. You can see that money.
Okay, next turn is
Oh,
gonna be a very
nice.
good one.
We win. Ooh.
Yeah, next turn is hype. Nice.
He afford that though. Battles is in 2 days.
Where's the tree?
Wait, did he just say he has 3 towns to recruit
Yeah, I'm
from?
kind of missing something a tiny bit crucial, huh?
He does
Wait.
have relocation.
On this entire strategy. Bro.
But he needs to spend the next day here, it feels like, no? Like, those are too precious objectives to not take.
It
Like
seems massive, but you can't end up without army. He does have relocation, so he should be able to mash from 3 towns.
Yep. I really don't like his skill tree though, man. It's like, that insight must have been a very shit skill up offered.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no good sub skills in that could help him with something, right? It's not like wisdom that suddenly allows you to deal with Shadow Army or something like that.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty scared for Lexiev. Not even gonna cap.
Be here.
Let's see a little bit what Colento's up to. Oh, he's just moraling on a research lab.
With one guillotine, yeah, that's not doing a lot.
Sadly, no. So what's he gonna go with here? I mean, he has so many options to just finish this off. You could just use the Shadow Army, you know?
Yeah, Shadow Armor seems good.
And low mana though, which is why I'm expecting him. That's why he's hesitating. Oh, Carapace. Oh, he has Carapace. Okay, he's just chilling.
Yeah, Carapace, you're right, that's even more free.
Yeah, I didn't know that he had
Oh,
it.
but he needs to kill it now, so it doesn't do an ability or some shit.
Oh yeah,
Didn't.
yeah. I had that happen to me. I auto left the game afterwards.
It's just a raining death down on the battlefield.
Yep. Okay, he had 2 artifacts that he equipped immediately, I believe. One was the belt, and was the other one the Daylight Tome.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge lab. But wait, I thought wait, maybe Lexev didn't skip the turn yet. Okay, so the battle is in 2 days. I thought it would have been like the day after. I'm getting
Colenta
confused.
is playing the rest of his turn, right? He still got second wind, still got a little bit to do.
Does he? Because he just seems as if he's going to spend the remaining time that he has just getting army. Judging by what he's doing. Getting army, maybe getting some gold objective or something on the way. Zero space is out? Nice. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Treasury, though. At this point in the game, treasury. Would you be building a treasury now?
No, it makes no sense. It's not gonna pay for itself.
Yeah, I'm confused.
That actually makes no sense. Are you sure that he's aware?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Are we sure about that? Let's see. I'm worried about Lexia. Let's see what he's up to. Course, Hive Offspring, just all in on the eggs, fam.
Okay, let's have a turn, shall we? It's gonna be a long one.
I mean, he kind of has to, don't know. It's like eggs are his
You know,
strongest
like preparing all this like high tier casting,
unit in
like
fights.
casting to Finalco. I cast Energize. Oh.
Are you seeing that, by the way? Top left corner of my screen, blocking ads.
Yeah.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Might need to adopt that tech.
I could even share it with you. All I would need to do is remember what I did like a year ago. Surely. Okay, so looking at the stats, I remember Cornetto saying running around 20-ish attack and defense. So he's been beaten there by Lexiev. Spell power, I believe, was higher on Lexiev's side as well. Knowledge will be quite irrelevant, I would say, now for the fight. It's not going to matter that much.
Kind of oops.
What would be really cool though is if Lexiev finds a monster head.
Yeah, that could be helpful. Again, he's Hive, so he doesn't really have access to artifact merchants.
Yeah. It's looking very unlikely though, isn't it? Most likely he's not finding it. Would have been huge. Unfortunate.
Some nice lucky strikes.
Yep. This faction is just blessed by both morale and luck. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I guess there's more schools of thought on how to play Hive, because I think I've told you this before. I've seen high-level Hive players pick both leadership and luck, and some
Yeah.
disregard it. I killed 2 mosquitoes, by the way, trying to bite me just now. Impressive how many there are outside.
These morals and lucks that are doing work, holy moly.
Yeah. I hope he gets blessed like this even in the actual fight.
Go
it was all Devir.
More stats.
Okay, it's here. Price B. Blessed White.
Well, that's 3 for Lexiev.
Wait, but the tree is so late though. Like, even with recruitment.
It's so greedy, yeah.
Yeah, that's really not looking good.
What if I can get to the board?
I think it's dead, fam.
It really is done.
I mean, he can only get from 2 towns now, right? I don't know if he used relocation last round as well, just to rally from a town.
Yeah, I mean, he's still going to be missing out on
The
the
tree,
other
yeah.
two. Yep. Very worried.
Oh no, Nas.
Hera spreadsheet? Yeah, you mean the AoE 2 champ?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, even in a perfect world, in my opinion, he gets all the army from the tree, purchased it all out, and then he's against Mino power stack, Hydra power stack, Medusa power stack. While his power stack
Dude,
is
I'm up here
worms,
thinking the
mosquitoes are
Archmage
shit.
doesn't
In my
get
opinion, they're
out.
not gonna do much.
And it's like really
And it's gonna
instead
be
of like
eggs and worms for the most
the
part.
feeling of
A bit of the
thinking that is
mosquitoes.
like, did I leave my
The
oven
setup,
open?
I'm a bit
Kind of
worried.
thing. Also, I just fucked up this fight pretty
Yeah.
massively.
It's Pauper, so he has infinite seed. All his units will connect very easily.
If he wants to connect, though, that's the thing. Because I'm scared that the moment that he connects, he's getting blasted. He has extra stats on his
Good,
opponent, but yeah.
good cold route. Can we get a look on Colenza to see if he's popped the tree as well?
Yes, we can. My apologies, I was smoking. I believe so, though.
Yeah, I think Colenza will also be popping the tree.
Oh, he's already skipped the turn. We missed his setup, very unfortunately, so you guys need to smoke less. Uh,
We can see on the minimap he's definitely been well around in his corner desert area, so
yep. No, no worries. Very, very good of you to request that. We get to see his setup now. Ah, he closed the screen down. I wanted to see if he had the full anesthesia set. I saw one of the pieces, and I didn't get to glimpse more.
anesthesia is pretty powerful.
Yep. He's improved his stats a little bit since the last turn. He's closer to 30 now. I think he had like 24 attack or 21, something like that, when I checked him 2 days previous.
Yeah, but Legshav is like 45 attack. Legshav got a lot of stats.
Yeah, is he gonna do that much though? This, oh, Big has offense, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say that very confidently, but I'm not even sure.
Yeah, he did pop the tree, but I'm sure so did Colento. Well, we're not gonna see much on Colento's side at this point. Let's see what Lexiev's up to. Yeah, no fight free because of that tie break. Well, just the tie itself in the first fight. It does make sense though in a way, because I believe, like I said previously, Lexiev auto loses if he loses this next fight anyway, so it would just be a waste of time. So
It was more over here.
presumably Lexiev loses this fight but wins the next, he would still lose the game if this was a ranked match. That's how I remember it.
Yeah, correct. I do think they should sit down and think about a better solution to deal with these tie breaks. I don't have a good solution myself, but I hope they
End the
come up
game,
with
no?
something good.
Like the tournament is doing. Like just end the game. That's a pretty good one in my opinion.
Yeah, guess I, I guess I would just like a different rule set to the summons. I don't know. If a summon survives, then let it win, but then nerf summon so they're not Giga OP or something like that. I don't know.
Is he going to equip Nara's kiss? It is max level and he has Nightshade Tome. How does that interaction work again?
I guess I can't make it.
One more time?
How does that interaction work? Also, Naira's Kiss is not max level, I just
No, couldn't
noticed, by
make
the
it to
way.
upgrade the
I thought it's a
worms. But
max level
anyway,
one, but
I think
it
the set is
isn't.
pretty beautiful
So
actually.
just disregard. It's all good. Anyway, all my money is on Colento.
I think Colinto got this one as well.
It's gonna be epic? Man, I'm afraid it's not gonna be epic though.
Let's
What is
see.
that?
We thought that the fight 2 was very decisively done, but well, the first fight, sorry. But it turned into be a hell of a brawl.
Yeah, the eggs surprised everyone, I believe.
47-44 aren't his main stack. Mine stats are quite a bit better.
He does damage, kinda. So
We
that's
don't have
good.
black dragons.
Yep.
We do have our boss mastery, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot extra
Still don't know what
mosquitoes.
or not.
What do you do now though if you're Lexia? Do you go in? Do you not?
1.7.
I think I have to go in.
Guys. And go in.
But the thing is, if he goes in with the mosquitoes, even with Shadow Army on himself, it's like he's just gonna get obliterated. I think I like this.
Yeah. I also like this. I think he still goes in, but I definitely like this.
On the Hydras, yo,
Minus morale.
they
Oh,
deleted
that's
a lot of Hydras. Nice.
-3 morale? What the fuck?
These guys are so imposing, by the way.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at them. They're so beautiful. My boys.
There's a
We
very
sent all
high
the boys
chance
to
that
win the
his
tournament
units
for
won't
us.
be taking their turns.
Yep, the highest, no?
Could be, They have
Yikes.
two very special, amazing abilities, okay? One is Power of the Murmurs. They give us flat +1 spell levels, which is amazingly powerful. And then the second thing that they do is they have Echoes of the Murmur Woods. We can click an ability in order to have another cast from the spellbook. Boom!
Yeah, but his schools of magic
Wait,
are so low. Go on.
Did he say that it gave +1 level to his spells?
He did,
No way.
yes.
Let me check.
Okay, cross your fingers that minus don't morale. And cover your eyes and hide the women and children. This could get very ugly. Okay, we have a bless.
Okay, +4.
Wow, did you see that?
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy. He killed almost all the eggs and lost only 2 minos for it.
Yep.
Then what is the cast? I could Berserk the Stinger.
But I still think this is very good for Alexiev though. Like,
Shadow Army something.
minos didn't morale.
Well, to be honest,
Their turn is over now. It was just used to deal with temporary units.
So yeah, I'm basically playing Thaumaturgy. Oh.
Yeah, you're right. That's actually not good for Colenso.
In my opinion.
Yep.
And he got the morale, that been very different, but right now he just lost a ton of Hydras and almost half his stack of Infiltrators.
Also, he's not low moraling yet, and his other power stack is getting to hit now with the Locusts. That's going to be massive. Shadow Army on the Parasites! Lucky strike on the Locusts! Oh, he's smorking.
Well,
We are gonna get another cast, by the way. Holy! We are getting free casts!
Wow.
Free!
the chap is cooking.
Off of this random ass. Oh,
Wow!
G.
He just left.
Does
Wow.
Conento even know though? Are we sure that he knows? Would he have given up so easily?
Victory!
Goddamn!
Maybe he doesn't know.
Wow!
Well, you should.
Oh yeah, can you swap to Colenso view?
Of course.
Is he aware? I want to see.
Unfortunately, he's not using a microphone. Wait, let me unmute Lexia while we watch this screen.
Nice surrender.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing to
Oh
see.
no, he's not aware.
Yeah, just his
Oh.
mic, it just ain't on, sadly.
Yeah, he's not aware.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
god.
he was not aware. It was in the format.
Pi is
In tournaments, you
equal
always need to read the format and be aware of, yeah, how it works.
We should have
It
more
was a little
games,
by
Druid.
ladder rules too, by the way. So both
I
like
think I
tournament
had
rules
the
and by
page
ladder rules.
somewhere. Wait,
We are
Also,
was it this
missing
one?
Kitaka versus Rito. We are missing Gluehammer versus
well,
Duncan.
anyways.
Yep. And will they play the semifinal today? Do you know?
I am not sure.
Yeah.
I think so.
Damn.
I think
Alright.
there's gonna be one more.
At the moment, the draw boards, yeah. I see. Good luck next.
Oh boy, now we're gonna have drama? I mean, there is no drama to be had. As the player participating in the tournament, you're supposed to be aware of the rule set and everything that's happening. It's like there's no contesting any of this. It's like it's your
Yeah, it's no
responsibility.
longer than that. Yeah, 100% correct.
Yep.
It sucks. It's too bad, and feel bad for Colenta as well. It's an annoying way to kind of go if you're not aware of it, but
100%,
it is
yeah.
up to him to be
Okay,
aware of
so
the rule
yeah,
set.
Yep.
if you go load.
The cutthroat world out there, man. Like, sucks.
Yeah, it's rough in these streets.
We won? Yes.
Also, by the way, even with Murmur Masters providing +1 to his school of magics, he still only had level 3 Shadow Arm and shit. I was like, brother, we're not looking so hot.
Oh my god, we did it though.
Damn. I know. I kind of feel a little bit bad for Colento though. It's like he had to go through Skyny, he had to go through all of the troublesome tantrums that Skyny pulled after that, and then he just kind of leaves like this because he's not aware of the rules. Likely he would have lost just the same though, I'm kind of feeling, no? It's like I felt the tide in Alexiev's favor in that fight.
Useless. He also had like 3 out of 4 Shadow of Death.
I don't know. Again, I'm not very well versed in the Hive, but initially I thought that Colenta he would pull out this fight. He was just looking stronger to me. I do think Lexav is a better player, of course.
I thought
When
the
I was
same as
looking,
you.
yeah.
But the fight was going perfectly for Alexiev, like absolutely perfectly, and he was just deleting stacks left and right. The Hydras were almost dead, the Trogs were dead, the Infiltrators were almost dead, the Minos didn't get to do shit, Medusas were only 24 of them, no one really particularly cares that much. I mean, I guess they kind of do hurt though, right? But he didn't have the attack, he didn't have the insane stats in my opinion. So it would have done good damage, but not insane. Unless you both morale and luck, I suppose. It wasn't looking bad for Lexiev. I think at that point where Colento left, I would have given Lexiev like 60-40 chances of winning.
I think Lexav had already won at that point, and I think he was fully aware. You have all the beetles to deal with and all these units, and you lost the majority of your Hydras, half your Infiltrators. It was not looking pretty.
And I agree with all of that, but consider this, right? -3 morale had yet to come into play. Imagine if all of a sudden everything just low morales. Everything low morales for you and everything positive morales for the opponent.
And yeah, exactly. They also had low morales, you're right. They could also have skipped turns. That could have a completely different outcome. Also, when it's a tournament, you shouldn't really throw in the towel. You should, like, even if there's 2% chance of winning, you just stick it out. In normal ranked ladder games, you can forfeit a lot easier, but in tournaments, you need to stick it out.
Yeah, I mean, Colento just Hydra GG'd out of the game.
Next match tomorrow, definitely not. And
Not sure if you guys know SC2 references, but he was quite infamous for those.
An intense, good, yeah, tournament
No problem,
series.
Drew, no problem. We very much so enjoy the tournament ourselves, which is why we're here. Okay, when are the...
No more games. No more games today.
Wait, really? Is that it? I mean, in a way that is good for me. Wait, Rito's live though. What is he doing? Is he just playing ranked?
Playing, what is it called? Classic. But remember, they started casting a lot earlier as well. Like Autolops and Slark already had their match.
I mean, he's not playing. Wait, he is playing Classic. You're correct. Damn. Ah, well. Yeah, no one really cares. I mean, that's perfect now. Now you can go ranked
Yeah,
while I
okay,
eat.
okay.
Tucker, how about them
Lex
apples,
raiding you.
man?
Nope, you cannot raid me, you piece of garbage.
Insane.
Mr. Lexchef, do not do it. Okay, I guess you wait for the raid and I can send you off where. Where do we send you off, guys?
Right.
Where
It
should we
was quite
send you
fun.
off? Hmm?
Damn. I kind
No,
of
my
expect
skip
this
back
to
a
last
player
like
real
10 more
quick. Wait for the
hours.
plate.
I've been left down.
Yeah, I also thought we had another series. Oh well.
Yep. Alright, well, the stream's gonna end now then. Like, I'm gonna eat and do other stuff. Uh, unless you're planning on going ranked and I'm just streaming a ranked session.
No. I'm also gonna get some food.
I will never catch you playing ranked, will I?
Never.
Alright.
Not in this life.
Well, thanks for the co-cast, thanks for the company. Uh, it
Yep.
was tight. Our boy Lexiav won. Were you
Yes.
rooting for him as well?
Yeah, definitely.